out of your arms and just like opens wide as it goes
I
down.
figured he would just stay on my arms. Just go,
No, it's like a Pokemon. Houndoom use flamethrower.
Usually with me, it like goes down like flamethrowers. And it kind of, it doesn't do as much as it would as it hits him. It just kind of looks at you and like hisses. It's almost.
Use flamethrower.
I'm angry.
What?
I'm angry. I use action surge.
You don't have
Okay.
patches.
And I have Azura's Edge in my hand.
Yep.
Ooh, that's an 11 to hit.
Alright, first swing misses.
I think it's only the first one. Fucking
my
kill me.
God.
Another 11.
Okay, that misses as well. Give me 2 seconds. Wait. Roll 2 twos?
Yep.
Jesus.
This one's 26.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Is this undead? Do I get the infect?
This is undead.
Sweet.
Well, no, could super effective.
I mean, it could be just necrotic. Oh, shit.
It could be.
You know, I really should have. Oh, never mind. So that's 8 slashing, and then 6 radiant.
Okay. 8 slash and 6 radiant.
Assumption.
And then one more hit. 20. Dirty 20 though.
Yep.
Alright, that time 8 radiant and 7 slashing.
Okay. See him twice. These blue flames erupt from the axe and just kind of like leap onto him, and as you slice him, he kind of takes a step back, a little surprised by how much this did to him. He's up.
That's a fucking vampire!
You do.
Are you stupid, lad?
You feel this kind of like rage coming from the axe that he's swinging. You don't hear anything, but you feel a rage.
You fucking bully.
I mean, I feel rage. I'm at 43 max HP right now.
Sorry,
I'm
odds are
gonna
even.
embed into your nervous system!
Odds?
Damn!
Okay, 1 second.
Shaquille axe right here.
Evens. He's gonna make a claw attack on Felix.
43 max health.
If he kills you.
25 to hit.
Okay, last time, Ernie helped us with
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah? 7. 7.
10 slashing damage to Felix.
If I
It's a
could
lucky
hit one
number.
more, the minimum damage would outright kill me. And it would have taken, like, a wish or a greater
That's a 3, so he's
restoration.
gonna do another
True
bite
resurrection.
on you,
How
buddy.
much did you say?
10.
Oh, it's gonna take another bite of me.
Yep. 24 to hit.
I cast shield.
Okay. Easy reaction.
You
Catch
still
you.
have the pencil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say there was like 50 fucking pencils on the desk. I had
Alright,
to put a bunch
that's
of
his
them
turn.
right there at one point.
Lily.
I'm not losing more health.
Stop that.
It's gonna bite.
Okay.
Roll that at 20. Please roll that at 20. Get flanking.
Fine.
13?
Miss. So he goes to bite, and he just kind of kicks Felix away.
No.
Disturbance in the force.
You know, who just touched an animal?
Alright, Zoas.
Sense something.
I go attack.
Coming at me.
18.
18.
Because I hit or miss.
Hit.
I guess they always hit.
Missed, huh?
Hey! I was gonna say, beat me.
Alright, so that's max slashing of
She
13.
doesn't
Okay.
kiss ya.
And then 6 radiant. Then I'm gonna shield bash.
Smashing board.
Oh, that's a 10. That's not very well.
Alright.
Damn.
That's a 20.
Yep.
Okay.
That doesn't do shit. One more attack. 28.
A hit. Only crit on 19.
That seems to be the sentiment of this entire party.
Max radiant to 12.
Okay.
and 12 slashing.
All right.
You're adding a +3 to damage as well, right?
It's a +5.
Yeah, but the weapon's a +3 for the damage, besides your modifiers and stuff.
I thought it was just a +3 to hit.
No, it's +3 to hit and damage.
For damage, you guys have me put a +5.
That's on your base character, but for the weapon itself is a +3, so you add a +3 on
Yeah,
top
so it's a
of
+8 damage
because you got
after.
+3 from your strength, right? And +2 from the feat, the ability to add the +2 to damage that you took in fighter, right? And
So
then
it should
the
be a
+3.
+8 then?
Yes, it's a
It's
+8.
just for the axe.
Yeah, as long as you're using that axe. It's a
Your
plus-
baseline is
yeah.
+5 and then the axe.
And then from there, to hit with the axe, you add your proficiency on top of that.
Yeah.
So then that's 8 plus, what are we, +4 right now? +3 still, so it's a +11 total.
No, he's a +9. You don't get the +2 from the fighter feat.
You don't get that.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So yeah, he has the +9 correct. It's just the extra damage. Okay. So I added the extra damage that he would have done. His turn.
So to get this correct, it's a D8 plus the 2D6 if it was radiant, or against undead, and the +8.
Yes.
Alright, I gotta fix now.
There you go. Okay. So you hit him again. The blue flames kind of like crawl up him and looks at you and goes, "I'll be back." And then he disengages and begins to run away.
While he's running, I throw the axe at him.
Lily goes,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna break him into I can't stand.
Your turn, man. If you want to do that, go for it. That axe is the reason it's running. You want to hand him the axe.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it returns back to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how the bookshelf broke.
know. Alright, guys, don't jump down my throat. I don't know what his magic items do. I don't look at them.
I was just because when you were talking to Evan, I threw the fucking axe, smashed the bookshelf, and then it just poofed. It just came back in my hand.
I thought you guys were somewhere else, though.
Oh,
That was we left because of that. That's why.
yeah, that's why we left.
Oh, I thought he was saying that like you just talked shit about the bookcase, and because of some magic effect, like it just got caught in front of him, and I was like,
No, I went to go show
didn't-
Lily the ability.
I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm in a different library.
Yeah,
right
you were
now.
downstairs.
What do you do, Amy?
Oh my god.
How far away is he?
60 feet.
Damn it, Momo.
I'm not gonna do it. I pick up Felix.
Okay.
the
So your turn's almost.
I throw it.
Okay.
How far away is he?
He's 60 feet.
Can this even be thrown?
Yes. One of the magical properties.
we just
What are the magical properties? I'm curious now.
Yeah, he mentioned it last week.
Uh, 22 to hit.
Okay. So you chuck it, roll damage. It kind of hits him in the back.
Good.
Oh, kill him.
Right.
7 radiant and 15 slashing.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Oh, back.
Hit him in the back. You still have one more attack if you have anything you can do.
Can throw a javelin at him.
What's the range for a javelin?
30 to 120.
Okay, so we have disadvantage if you chuck it. Yep, we could do that.
True, I'll move up to 30 feet.
Okay.
Is it still a disadvantage or am I
Nope,
good now?
you're good now.
I imagine he's running down the alley just like that fucker bit me.
17 to hit.
Yep.
A D6 plus 10? Jesus Christ.
What?
Apparently it's a D6 plus 10?
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
A javelin? A regular javelin?
It's
C6 plus 3.
you're adding too many things.
No, like it literally tells me plus 7.
To hit maybe. What's your deck?
Um,
Out of curiosity, what's your dex?
I have no dexterity at all.
I just didn't know if it was to hit that he put there. It should be what, your strength plus the d6?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's magical. But I don't think we have any more javelins that are
No,
magical.
yeah, it'll be just your straight strength and a d6, which your strength is a +3. You have a 16 strength or 17 strength?
Yeah, this is why I don't do magic items, because it just fucked up my stats now.
That's what changes that.
Well, no, like, I'm trying to change the weapon stats, and it changes the overall entire thing. Because, like, when I changed my axe, it changed everything. Even though I'm only pressing on the axe.
Alright, we can fix the turn break. Just for now, it's a d6 plus your strength.
Which my strength is a +3. 9.
Okay, and he
Nice.
takes half of that. Right. With that, you hit him in like the lower back with a spear, the javelin. The axe in his back kind of fades away and reappears back into your hand. He just looks back at you one more time, giving you this quick look, and you just see him dash away around the corner, and he's out of sight.
Just yell out. I call this move acupuncture, bitch. Yeah.
Lily.
I'm ready to go back.
How much time has it been? Has it been the 20 minutes yet?
You're getting close there. It's been about 5 to 10 minutes so far. Since
We're getting close to there. It's been a
Halfway.
quarter of the time.
We're getting close to halfway.
so you just turn around.
I'm just gonna wait for him to come back.
What do you do, almost?
'Cause I don't know how to get anywhere.
Is there, like, an obvious blood trail?
You can do an investigation check.
Also, I think I
How
got
dark
this
is
now.
it right now?
It's pretty dark.
Does the axe give off light?
He can choose to activate to give off light if he wants. It'll shed 30 feet dim, or 30 feet bright and then 30 feet dim. Yep.
Do you want to take this to see if I fixed it? I think I got it now.
So if you want, you can make an investigation check.
I don't know what my investigation is.
Uh,
I definitely
get
don't
it.
find it.
Okay. It's kind of hard to see with how dark it is and how fast he was moving. Everything.
oh, nice. Congrats, dude.
Is it trident damage the blade it's supposed to be?
Instead of doing a force thing, we could make a mold for it, like a sand mold thing, and make multiple of them. That way you can make multiple searches. Or have you go through a town and simply like, so you pull out
I was gonna
another
say,
one
we
and
just
put it on
donated the bit
the
bomb.
No, it's okay,
Huh?
I got one.
I was gonna say, we just donated the bit bomb.
I'm right in front of the camera, my bad.
Look at my butt.
Wow, all these things you found out about
Okay.
vampire Jack.
I know. I feel so enlightened, but I also feel like
Thanks.
Chris is here.
Oh, it's like Asher is on the way.
Is that Felix?
Alright. So, do you guys just start heading back to the tower? Perfect.
I would if I knew where I was going.
I know. I'm. Does almost you start heading back to the tower?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got that.
You start heading back to the tower.
I put a band-aid on you.
Another 10 minutes go by and you guys get to the tower.
Well,
Yeah. So you guys upstairs see that Lily and Domos
I mean, those just
show up.
Cool. I mean, I like the classic look. That is cool.
Lily and Domos show up after about another 10 minutes.
So as I'm like getting ready to head out
Yeah.
the door, they show up.
Yes.
How nice of you to join us.
Hey Jasper, bro to bro, buddy to buddy, I need you to check something out on my arm.
Did you guys perhaps actually? I would have asked you and Asha. You want to come with me to find them? It's nighttime. Vampires.
yes.
Lilith is new to the. So as we get to the door, you say that, and I just look at Asha. I'd like to roll an insight check on Momo-kun.
Okay.
Oh, Momo-kun. That's a 23.
Alright, Momoko might be retarded, but it's not quite clarified yet.
Is my passive 18 look straight or I would look straight at his arm.
Yes.
Do I see
Is
bite
it all
marks?
bloody and
It looks bloody. You see some bite marks.
I immediately take the anti-magic handcuffs and put them on him, and I put my arm up against his chest and push him into the wall, and I go, "Where?" And I tell you guys to get the fuck in, and you're coming with us. Like, no, you fucked up. You're telling us everything. I don't know shit right now, and I'm just like, Zard.
Can I do like a medicine check on him? See if he's a vampire now?
Make a religion check.
Because we just learned all about him and I'm like,
I would like to as well.
Religion check.
well,
Do I get
19.
advantage of this because favorite
Yes.
enemy? Okay.
What did you say? Religion?
Yeah.
21.
Oh my god, I don't know. I'm still so fresh.
Yeah. You're trying to go through all the.
You know, I roll good on everything
Hold on,
else but
let me-
dwarfs and
medicine.
religion.
You've been looking at some of these books as well, and
Motherfucker!
it does not appear like he will turn from these bites. They, normally just being bit won't turn you, and then these also don't look like they come from the vampire lord himself. So these look more like spawn bites.
Yes, Jeff, but he seems to be fine. This is the kind that infects.
See, she never told us. That was one part she left out, so that's why I was like, this is how I would do it.
Yes, I think you.
And then I immediately look to you, and I start, like, patting you down and checking you all, like, did it hurt you?
No.
And I pull out my bow. Shh. And then I
You just
and
shake
then I
your
look
bum.
and then I look over and I look at Mr. Puppy. Does he look hurt?
He's got a scratch mark. He's got a little he's got some dirt on him from being kicked away.
I reach in my bag,
Are you
holding, and I
alright?
pull out a salmon and I hand it to him. Oh boy, good job
Start eating
protecting
it.
mommy.
So mostly alright.
I feel fine.
What?
She's got the handcuffs on.
What the fuck happened as I'm taking the handcuffs off for the second time in under half a day?
Really?
Yeah, because when he started talking to the axe,
Yeah, he
Oh,
put the
yeah.
handcuffs on.
You did. He was like,
Well, first, my vitality's down a little bit.
I don't know. Okay. What the fuck happened? Or as I would quote one of your old workers, what the fuck, Momo-kun?
do we know from our research that he would be okay after? Like, that?
Russ would definitely help him with kind of just sleeping off the effects of the fight.
Is Zod around?
I called him.
Yes, he's around and he's not.
Okay.
Is he in the room
They're
yet?
vampires.
Okay, well,
We
before
cannot be out at night.
Zard gets here, let me explain. I threw the axe to show Lily what it does, broke a bookcase, so we ran.
What are you even
That
talking?
explains
What are you
the
even
bookcase.
talking? Wait, what bookcase? And why would you throw your? Tell me about the vampire.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to sell the shitty leather ogre belt that,
Which you still have, by the way.
Who would buy that?
who wouldn't? Look at it, it's fine quality.
It's like a flat me. Lands on it and just dies on it.
Could you believe it? That gnome chick didn't want to buy it.
I'm looking around like person to person, just waiting for someone to just.
and then?
Yeah, me too.
What happened next?
And then I threw it in the trash, and somebody followed me, said they wanted to buy it. I thought they were bullshitting.
They
but money's
threw it
money.
in the fucking trash and wanted to. I slap you across the face. I just literally. Shh. Both of you could have fucking died, okay?
But we didn't.
You could have.
Yeah, well, how did you not? Did you kill it?
It ran off.
It ran off. Why would it run when it had two people?
It ran off because I got burned.
Okay, new rule. None of us are to go out at night, at the very least, solo, like, without the entire party. We all
Well,
go
especially
together.
with such a strong threat.
Because next time it could be multiple. We don't know how many spawn there that the Lord created, the Vampire Lord. We don't know if the Vampire Lord's going to show up. and overpower.
If the vampire would have been, you'd be
You'd be fucked. Both be dead. And then you'd be fighting us. Possibly against the will of young Will. Yeah.
Ah, nothing can stop Zomos.
You're fucking me. I slap you across the face again.
I
bite my tongue and I just-
Dish!
And I just slap you.
You keep saying
Some
damage.
things you can't say on the air.
You already said retarded.
I know.
Zar begins to walk down the stairs and goes, "Oh, I see you have returned. How was shopping?"
He fucking got bit by a vamp. The spawn, one of the spawn.
Oh, that must have hurt a lot.
He's a fucking idiot.
I see you all right, though.
And I slap you across the face as you go to talk again. I'm like, I'm not done yet. Now I'm done.
Jasper.
We don't know which direction it ran off, but on the
No.
bright
He
side.
just like takes it and is like, well,
Your turn? What?
that.
The
Oh,
slap.
here.
Uh,
You'll get yours later.
he pulls out a potion and goes, "This will make you feel better."
And I hand you the really nice anklet.
I thought he was talking to me. I crack the potion open and just knock it back.
500 gold, please.
Really?
That's an expensive potion, and you're an idiot.
I'll bring
I
another
think
bookcase if
we-
you want me to.
You're like, no, 500 total gold.
I look at Zard as he says that and I go, I have so much respect for you. Pay the man.
What kind of
Backwash
potion?
of that.
Five.
Oh my
Go
god,
ahead.
it hurts to be
Potion.
in your presence sometimes.
That was a greater restoration potion.
Oh my. Did you know that?
No. Because the DM said I could just sleep it off.
You could.
You
Your
took it.
reduction is gone now.
I took it just because he offered it to me.
And you are back to max HP.
All I'm saying is you can't charge for a gift, wizard. You should know that.
So be it. I will remember that, young Domos.
Oh my.
I toss him 500
He's
gold.
good at making friends.
Ah, excellent. See,
I gave all my gold to
that fish person understands.
Hey.
Sorry. Fish
That's
man.
racist. And to make sure you don't ever call me fish person again, here's 500 gold.
He opens up his book.
You'll call me by my actual name.
Julius. Sorry. I meet a lot of people a day. It's hard to memorize everyone's name.
I still give him the 500 gold. Just never call me fish again.
Understandable.
I guess it's just
And then I put my arm around the wizard, just like, by the way, I'm just fucking with you. You can have the gold.
Uh,
I paid him.
yeah.
my head hurts. My head hurts so bad.
Oh my goodness.
I might
Oh
need a
my.
restoration potion to not beat
Darling.
the
You have
fuck
another
out
one of
you.
those.
I can fix that.
At the moment, no.
Come
I
on.
grab your hand and we just leave.
I'm just like, Jasper, don't.
You see the door open behind you. As
As I make this motion, Lily has one idea, Jasper has another idea.
Catherine walks in and goes, another body was found.
The body was almost made.
It was near the merchant area. A old noble woman.
Man, hard to believe. I was just there.
Audibly from the other room.
Down the hall, so it echoes.
Almost.
And then immediately after.
Almost.
I'm being.
I'm trying to be serious right now, goddammit!
Almost. Almost.
And you just hear Laura. It's been a month!
Selma.
Almost.
Probably.
Fine. Don't leave without a buddy anymore,
I just stare
alright?
off.
I did have a buddy. I had Lily and a head puppy.
I
But
stare
then
out
that
the window.
buddy should probably remember
What? Okay.
that
Stare out the window.
Yeah,
all
but
the
that
buddies
buddy
should
told me to
come.
get lost with this buddy.
nobody said.
Yeah.
Oh well, then which buddy's fault is it?
Really had no idea what's going on here.
Lily's like,
I was told to watch
yeah.
Lily.
No, by who?
But you.
No, I told her, why don't you talk to Momo-kun? I'll be right back. That's what I said.
Alright, so
I didn't say, go take off, there's vampires. Go be dangerous. They mostly come out at night. There's dead bodies showing up everywhere. Woo-hoo.
As the buddies who almost must go, like, let's all agree not to do.
I mean, you guys know they're vampires. I didn't go downstairs.
I'm not in the room anymore.
Apparently that
We're
was-
trying to find another room.
There are many rooms within the tower.
That's great.
I'm in another one.
Yeah, I'm in one of those ones without a bookshelf.
I'm
So that
assuming
it's
it's
less
the same
susceptible
gnome,
to be
though.
interrupted by
What?
Momo.
I'm assuming it's just the same gnome.
Yeah, yes.
Alright, well, I know exactly what that is then.
Well, if that's the case, then we should probably go in.
Because I'm pretty sure I encountered the same one and I roll up my sleeve.
You see most of the marks are kind of faded out.
I run back in,
Crusty
right across the
blood.
face and run back out. Like I'm not wearing anything though.
Crusty blood.
If you are, if you are such, then we should go investigate.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Chris.
Natasha.
You made it!
He does speak for.
Shall we go investigate?
Now I'm doing all of your dead body.
Well, we're gonna need the vampire
One of
expert
them
with
was
us.
almost.
So I wouldn't say expert.
I mean,
found out. I started
You know, all
finding
about
out about him
vampires
about an
because
hour and a half now.
what's a vampire?
I still have no clue.
He said I'm dying.
I will inform you after.
I mean,
I bet you really care about
Jasper still has a book. I believe we should get Jasper.
I
Well,
don't think you want to interrupt.
if you would like, you can go fetch him.
Which way you went?
I cast
I
pass without
believe
trace as
up
we
the
leave
stairs.
and start.
You can search each one of the rooms. I'm sure you'll find them eventually. There's only one room per floor, so it shouldn't be hard.
It's a tower.
Topmost tower against the window.
Alright, I go upstairs.
Okay. So, what do you two do?
Fucking
Then.
that.
We're gonna investigate the bot.
Yes, once he gets
The
Jasper.
dead
I'm pretty sure I'm being raped right now. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know. I just
Do I
know I want
approach
to keep
the door?
slapping him across the fucking face. That's for
You
sure.
can. Welcome, Wonderland.
Hey Wonderland,
Hi.
how's it going? PG-13.
For sure.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, I go
Roll
up the,
those credits. You just yeah.
I go up the stairs to the next floor and just knock on the door there.
Okay. There's no answer.
Jasper, you in there? There's another body. Not mine this time, but a gnome.
Why do gnomes always die around you?
You know, it's a good question. I was wondering myself.
I swear it wasn't me. She caught me at a cabinet.
You're about to count it.
I get no answer. I go up to the next floor and do the same thing. Say
Okay.
the same stuff, and then if that doesn't work, I go up to the
and then we
next floor.
and then we start doing it again in that room. Like we just stop. Dumbass.
Either I go back down, either I just kick it open.
That foot's connected to the right foot.
Okay. So, do you two have any interaction other than
I would have caught her up on the vampire knowledge that I just learned about, and that what she's seen was a spawn. Yeah, we shouldn't be caught out in small numbers like you two were, or at night especially. This is applicable to everything but anything you can use.
Fun.
Yeah. Unless you would accept a magic weapon, then you could bypass their resistances and thick hides and such. By the way, how did it go with your brother? Did you find anything out?
Not really. I learned some things. I'm very good with animals.
Me too.
I don't really want to use magic items right now to prove that statement, because we might need them in like 3 minutes from now.
Do you give the inklet?
I already gave it to her
Okay.
as soon as she came in. You should probably put that on before it gets lost, or I forget to give it to you again. But I hope you like it. Rena helped me pick it out. I'm not good with this stuff.
And Julius.
And normally I would ignore that, but I'm like, and Julius helped too.
Had to pass my standards.
You know how he's a diva and some.
Diva.
I mean, kind of not wrong.
I mean, this guy, he does have some swagger. I mean, let's be real. He hid the only ugly thing he's worn this entire campaign pretty freaking well. I mean, I wouldn't turn down some silk robes that he goes and buys. So I'm like, yeah.
The Julius qualities, game.
Well, it's been about 5 minutes, and he still hasn't found us. I suppose we should probably return to the others.
And at that moment, Zelma's barges at the door.
Oh, you've made it.
There's another body,
I'm naked.
and I'm out of breath.
Let yourself out. We'll be down in a minute.
Did you tell Jasper about the other thing, Lily?
Huh?
No,
Did you tell Jasper about the other thing?
not a
Which
thing.
one?
The reason that you, the other reason you showed up?
Oh yeah. Dad has a job for us.
1 second. I walk over to the door and push you out and shut the door. And then if there's a lock, I'll lock it.
There are no locks.
Well,
It's gone now.
fuck it. Oh, that's right. You kicked it in. Well, we'll be down in a minute. What?
He found out that you guys are all staying here in the city, and apparently there's a legendary creature that lives around here that he wants the tail feathers of.
Creature? Fuck.
Scooby. No.
No, it's Felix. Looks like a crow person. Black feathers.
No.
No? Oh, well, that can't mean anything good either. But at least it's not that. Oh.
With details, what I know.
No.
It's a monstrosity,
Other than that,
and it looks like a three-headed bird creature.
it's a monstrosity and it looks like a three-headed bird creature.
We'll talk with the others after we get back. Apparently there's another body and they can't wait. Let's go do that. I'll use my abilities when we're safely back to see if I can sense it, and we'll go from there. But right now we have more pressing, threatening matters.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So you guys head back downstairs?
Yes, we're going to go see the buddy.
Alright.
I don't want to put the
Uh,
back on.
With that, we're going to go on break,
Put your clothes on.
and then you guys will go back to
Just
investigate
like
the
start
body.
following you out.
No. No. Put your clothes on. And I put, now that you're back with the party, I put my overcoat back over you. Because I know how cold you are right now.
Okay, so
I'm glad for you to be back. And I scratch Felix behind the ear, and I'm like, I missed you too, buddy. And I pull out another salmon and I go, here you go.
you just grab and like sneeze a little flare.
That a boy. He's really grown on me.
Alright. So, you get to the stairs. Break period.
And I hand you the blood spear. Till further notice, at least this is a magic item for you. I know you don't like it, but at least then you can defend yourself.
Okay, she'll take.
Okay. Okay, she'll take it. She's just like,
Jasper offered anal.
no, well, it's a possibility. You'll never know. Eh? Now there's gonna be fucking fan drawings of that. That's gonna be a field day.
Alright.
That's not a tail.
That ain't my tail, bitch.
Everyone's all set to get up if they need.
We're all in one big group.
Oh, follow the lead. I get to
Let's
see
see.
first.
I hand out. What does everybody have for potions?
Oh shit.
I saw 2.
I have one.
In the past, like 5 games we played, I've
I have
only
2.
used 2 of the 4 that I had. So like,
Yeah, and Chris?
I'm good. That's
Yeah.
usually what I end up doing. Except for that one time.
I give one to Rena.
Yeah.
I give 2 to Jasper.
He's like, alright, huddle up. Potion.
I give 2 to you. And I give 1 to Zokos. So total is 6 of you, right?
Also, something as a group. Me and Julius went in on buying some real estate here in the city of our own money. That way, we have another kind of like not really hideout, but someplace to return to.
What's this like the width by depth of the place? Because it was like guild hall
Yes.
size.
Yeah, we have a guild
What
hall.
about house?
We have a guild hall.
Guild hall.
We have
What is
a small mansion.
hall? Small mansion.
I'll say write up
Essentially.
like a rough schematic, and then I'll let you know
Yeah,
if
it's
it,
all snow.
Yeah, also.
I'll let you know how it fits in with the budget you paid for, and this way you
It's
can
like
design it the way
all
you want it to be.
stone. Yeah, really nice. And if we can ever go back to Teltrina, I bought the farm.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you can grow things?
Well,
Yes, that's the plan. I'd like to eventually make an underground bunker
Devil root
there,
facility.
and-
Got it.
I'd like to make carrots.
And I figured between us, we could. It would allow the old couple to live there peacefully, so there'd be less reason for them to be attacked. They're working the farm essentially for free, getting to live their lives out there, and we have a farm. So,
The oak grove is it?
but I bought that months ago.
No.
Yeah,
Alright.
when we made it back to
first thing you guys want to
Catherine.
Catherine.
actually. Yeah, for probably like 10 times more than what it was worth, but it was mostly so then they could live comfortably the rest of their lives too.
Yep. All right.
It's in Dylan's name right now, so then, because at the time, currently, we still kind of want to. But, yeah.
All right.
Going to
That's right.
decorate the
You guys-
bunker.
You guys head out to investigate the body.
And we kind of have to go to the type.
Yep. Ronan want to get up, stretch, and all that. You're all set.
Is it multiple levels?
Up to you. Just subtract. So you may make it like one big, really wide, or multiple levels to lower the width. All right. With that, quick announcements. I mentioned this earlier when we started the stream, but my vacation got canceled, so we are back on for next week. The only stream we are missing out on is this Sunday due to moving arrangements. But next Thursday we'll be back. Next Sunday we will be going. So all that is still on course and all set. We have our giveaway stuff every 50 followers. So next milestone is 150, or every 5 subscribers. Our dice and bag giveaway goes live for people who are interested in that. I will throw up the giveaway command. And then the Facebook command, so you can look at what we have to offer for that stuff. So all that is stuff that you guys can check out. We are now going on our break. For those who are new to the channel, we go on a half-an-hour break during every session, during which everyone goes for stretch, fresh air, food, all sorts of stuff. A couple of us come back during the middle of the break for a Q&A session for anybody who is in chat. They can ask us any questions, and we'll feel free to answer as many as we can until we come back into the session. So until then, I'm going to mute the microphone, and we will be back in about 10 or so minutes.
Quick question.
Yes.
When were we planning on doing the Sunday stream where we do the new Super Mario Kart?
I need to make a plan. We're gonna have to subtract a spook knife train for that, and so
Probably for aliens.
yeah, probably after aliens. I gotta look at schedule and stuff with all the stuff that I want to get done.
Favorite position.
So we should hopefully jump back into that soon. The other thing is for the Switch, I need
Actually,
a
I don't
capture
really
card
think
to run it.
matters at this point.
And so it's just going to capture card for the Switch to run the new Mario Party game.
I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome. I would like to try that.
Alright.
I guess we're finding out
I'm
later.
fairly certain that's what Aster and
I don't think that was.
Argus
I don't think platypus is the right word for that position.
Okay, I'm muting the microphone. We'll be back shortly. microphone is on. Microphone's on. Cool luscious in my mouth. Evan, you're level 7, right? You're level 7. Okay. I'm not gonna memorize what level you guys are. I just assume you guys are starting to fight things.
So, base design is going to be basically make your master. So we got main floor, we get kitchen in the back, outside of most, and go here with the oak tree. Like step down dining area. It's just a storage code. Bedrooms lined up. Storage room. Big storage room here. So basically, slash bedroom.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then back here is going to be fuel systems.
Okay.
Then I want a tunnel that leads out into this grass and the barrels. In my specific room, that's basically it.
Alright. And so it can be about 3 months for most of the construction we get done to make it a usable place. And a couple months after that, just to get finishing touches on it. Okay.
But it's like there.
Alright, I got you. Okay.
Dude, Fallout 4 is insanely pissing me off.
Why?
So I have my charisma up to 6 points, and I have like 3 fucking skills, like invested for Lady Killer.
Yeah.
And I cannot fucking pass a charisma check at all. I have not been able to pass a charisma check at all in my game.
I can see why that piss you off.
the one time that I actually do pass a charisma check is something that I don't give a fuck about, and it's the General Atomics Galleria, where it's just the fucking robots all over that town.
Yep.
Because if you manage to pass a speech check, the robots are still functional, and they act as like active vendors.
Yeah.
But like every day, they have like 20 taps, so it's also just kind of useless at the same time. And just, oh my god, that's the only skill check that I was able to pass.
It's one of my favorite areas in Fallout 4. I thought that was such a creative place. I love that.
That was a pretty nice place. I've been going back because, like, I know Fallout 76 isn't great, but it made me really just want to play Fallout 4.
No, I agree. Even like watching gameplay of 76 made me want to play Fallout 4 as well. My favorite thing about Fallout 4 is the crafting system. It's like the highlight of the game for me.
New update 276, actually. They're increasing the budget. Or, not the budget, but how much you can actually store. I think it's general bug fixes, how much you can actually store. An issue that people are occurring with was people like to build their bases in the same location. And so what will happen is like you'll get conflicts of interest where somebody will already build a base where yours is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And so it just gets taken down. So what they're going to do now is if you enter a server where somebody built a base on top of yours, it'll ask you if you just want to find a new server.
That's pretty good.
Although last time I played, me, Dylan, Dustin, and Donnie tried getting into a squad together, and it would not fucking let us invite each other at all.
So there's still server issues?
Yeah, there's still server issues, but I mean, it's pretty fun. I just haven't played it in a while. Just because Fallout 4 was just a little better change of pace.
I'm glad they're changing the carry size. I know there's a lot of people complaining about that.
Bethesda is also being investigated right now, too.
I saw that they have a lawsuit on their hands, or a potential lawsuit.
Yeah, they're being investigated for fraud and false advertising for Fallout 76.
Yep.
Which, I mean, as I said before, they didn't lie about Fallout 76 at all. It's just, I think people were definitely disappointed, and what they did was scummy not being able to, like, get a refund for it.
They definitely, I don't think they're going to get hit with false advertisement. If they do, it's very, like, small things that, like, they said that they just never ended up adding to the game or whatever. But they can definitely get hit with fraud if their case is made well enough. Because, I mean, they sold a game that was basically in beta state. Or it's even unplayable in some areas. So.
Oh, the other update was they're adding extra, not really extra loot, but better loot for higher difficulty enemies.
Oh, that's good.
For like the Scorch Beast, when
Yeah.
you kill them, like the only thing you don't get is just like meat and just junk. They're making it so like rarer beasts to encounter, or like legendary beasts actually drop something useful.
That's good. So better chance to get like legendary items and stuff.
So it's slowly improving.
I thought that they said that they're trying to add a bunch of new stuff to the game within the next couple months.
I have played it recently, but I've only played it with like Dylan and his group of friends.
Yeah.
And whenever they get on, everyone just fucking dicks off. Nobody wants to do quests at all. So it's just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna play in my free time because I'm not getting anything done.
Yeah.
Having wanted.
Came out really well. I was actually really happy when Amy told me it was goulash today because my mom made lasagna and I was like, oh god, I really want lasagna now. And then we have pasta. Okay. Oh, thank god.
Ernie was saying that the thing has different stats than like you said.
What?
Right, like, what?
To be +2 to hit.
You're saying it's +2 damage.
Plus 2 damage to melee. Because they were just like the braces of archery except for melee damage.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You're right, sorry.
It's not actually.
I'll probably play Fallout 76 when I get home.
If he's on.
Yeah, he should probably be on. Me and him have just been grinding out characters in Dead by Daylight recently.
Oh, I got third place last night. I was so upset. I'm
Third place in what?
a blackout.
Oh.
I get so close. I get top 5 so often, and I always do I do something that I really just fucks me over in the end.
Have you came in first yet?
No, I want to get a fucking one sometime by the end of this month. I've been so close.
Oh, did I tell you that my fucking TV almost worked?
Is it fucking with you now?
Yeah, I think it's done. It makes no fucking sense how it turned on either. So I brought it over to my Nana and Papa's house because I've been wanting to get it looked at for a while now.
You told me that they took the back off and it worked for a little bit.
Yeah, they took the back off, DJ turned it on. He literally didn't have to touch anything and it just worked. But he went to go shut it off, put it back on, turn it on again, didn't come back on. And we're just like, what the fuck? We didn't even touch anything. And then we did it again, and then it didn't come on, and then we're like, well, shit.
I want to get a nice big screen soon. I really like my monitor, but I really want something. I want a nice big TV because doing split screen with M, so rough sometimes.
I mean, we still have an actual TV.
Yeah, but that's smaller than the monitor.
No, it's not.
You sure?
It's bigger than the monitor.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was smaller.
No, the monitor is a smaller one.
I thought the TV was a 28-inch and the monitor is a 32-inch.
Monitor's really big. TV's big.
It's not big, I can tell you that much. The
Bigger than the monitor is what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll see when we have them side by
Sam.
side.
It's bigger.
Okay.
You know how we
The monitor that we bring here?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent sized one, yeah.
You know how we can fit the monitor underneath the thing and it has a bunch of space on the sides still?
Okay.
The TV, we could barely fit in there.
I'll take your word for it. I'm pretty sure the TV is 28-inch and the monitor is 32-inch, but regardless, we need something like a 40 or something around that in the near future.
So my TV upstairs is 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I start working again, that's gonna be my first investment because I want to do fucking TV to make up for the loss of my old one.
Rest in peace, old TV.
Well, Jasper upstairs.
Yeah.
How much does a 40-inch TV go for now?
I hope you're saving up for that.
I mean, they're probably on sale now.
You're not wrong.
Doesn't matter when you don't have money. How much money he has?
Not really. I just assume he's Jewish and must have some hidden away.
Well, you're not wrong.
He has the money you can't touch at all, physically.
That's not what I mean.
Most of it you can't touch.
Well, that's the worst thing for a Jew here.
I can't touch it.
You got money.
I choose not to.
You said most of it you still can touch. So at some time.
I have a grand total of
To max out,
$69.
but I mean, I can cash them in whenever I want.
That's not what I was saying.
Okay.
I said most.
Okay.
I don't know where you got maxed out from. Because no, I was not talking about the grand total.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm back.
I have the money. I can cash it out whenever.
Back outside, how about that?
$180 for 43 inch. Not terrible.
That's how big mine was.
I don't know. I checked the bank.
I'll pitch in my $69.
You mean the however much I put in there?
No, my actual physical account.
I thought that's what we were talking about, yes.
His Swiss bank.
Yeah, my Swiss bank account. They'll never take my taxes.
I love how you immediately fell in love with that wrong picture.
You're so freaking cute.
Did you see that funny thing? I shared it on my Facebook about how you can report internet thoughts.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
IRS.
I actually I saw that before you posted it. Someone else posted that somewhere. And I was like, oh, that's pretty awesome.
That's been going around now.
Now I just need to download Snapchat.
I have Snapchat. No one ever got me.
Rip.
Same.
Do people still use Snapchat?
For nudes.
I can report that, man. I didn't even know you can make money off of Snapchat until.
Yeah, you can sell premium Snapchat.
Alright, the question is, how do we get a premium Snapchat?
I think you literally just set up a photo, or like you set up like a photo set, and people can just buy it off of Snapchat.
Evan, if we buy a big pole, would you dance on it for us? So we get a premium Snapchat?
I know where they sell poles.
Yeah, in the back of Spencer's.
I almost got them. But Sam would have said no.
I love how retarded it almost is.
Is it almost? I'm just curious.
Make it snappy, I won't respond. I don't even know where my tablet is. I think I gave it to you to use, and you never used it.
No, I think it's in the back of the car. I think it's in the well.
No, I gave it to you.
Oh
so-
no, I think I do know where it is. I think I know where it is.
Yeah, because the social medias, but you never used it. Should we try it? Yes.
I just don't think it's fun playing serious characters.
Yeah, why would you want to do that? That's silly.
I don't want to be too serious.
Exactly. You understand. You got it.
There's Jasper to balance it out.
And to be fair,
Serious
I
to
rolled
the
a 28. I thought the axe wouldn't hit anything.
You can't just throw an axe in a row and assume it's not gonna hit anything.
At a point.
I'm now so much with this now.
I mean, I'm not going to throw it outside. Last time that happened, I broke a bar door and killed a bartender.
Different character, but yes. One different. Okay.
Probably consider it. Come on now.
A bitch.
It was cursed, so we had to get rid of it.
Yo,
She really liked that axe.
Cody, I will say for your deck, man, thank God you have Gemini Pearl. I don't know what your deck would do without Gemini Pearl.
Gemini Pearl's kind of just there to just be like, fuck it. You don't got anything in your hand, I guess. If they added some sort of effect to Gemini Pearl, it just wouldn't be so useless.
Yeah, Gemini Pearl. Such an awful gun. It's a 25 beta, which I mean, is it terrible? It's like one of the few Xyz monsters that has no effect. And like, Xyz monsters are all about their effects, that's why you have the material.
It just feels like such a useless addition. It almost feels like they just made it an XYZ monster just to say like, hey, they have an XYZ monster.
It's an easy one to bring out for a 25 hitter.
Man, I can't wait for the ritual summon Gemini monster.
On the bright side, your deck works. You have a decent working deck.
Yeah, I have 3 enemy controllers, 3 shrinks.
Yeah, those are stuff that like it's good. Those are good cards to have that you can just switch out for anything else.
I'm like, wait, what?
Now I just gotta peruse to see what I need to switch out.
Snap all the time.
Preferably enemy controller and shrink. To be fair, at least I'm running 1 enemy controller isn't bad. Also, I did some research earlier. The Gem Knight Link monster is 8 cents.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh.
8 cents. I think it's a super rare as well.
8 cents for a super rare?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Just gonna buy it for the 8 cents.
Unfortunately, to buy something off a TCG player, you need to fill up your cart to at least $1.
Guess I'll buy another card with it. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna buy 2 copies of it.
I mean, that 16 cents doesn't equal $1.
Fuck, you're right.
I mean, you can jump through like the other.
Maybe I'll
Gem
find a
Knight.
hologram version of it.
Is there Garnet in your deck?
Gem Knight Garnet?
Yeah.
Like, Fusion?
No, like the actual.
Oh,
monster.
red?
Yeah.
Nope, I think I have Ceranox and that's it.
Okay.
Watch
Garnet's
there.
Garnet's a good one to get, except Garnet's kind of expensive. I think Garnet goes for around $3.
I'm really excited.
Gem Knight Ruby. Gem Knight Ruby's $1.66. We need Garnet for it.
And then
I have Gem Knight Amber, or Amber, yep, Amber,
Nice.
Sapphire, City,
Why don't we have work cards?
Emerald.
Because you get paid to buy a turkey.
They used to. That's the thing. Like people have shirts that say my company's name on them. It's just
Now you get turkeys every year.
Yeah, I don't have Garnet.
That's a fair trade.
check or
Yeah, I know.
What?
check to buy Christmas dinner.
I got my work hoodie.
You wish my work gave that hoodie.
Oh. What is it?
We work on pages and we're on made to order, so everything is extremely precise. So that's where that comes from. Also, just looks badass.
Yeah. Freaking machining, it's everything is too precise as well.
I'm actually doing okay. I can steal now. I'm doing so good.
Have you learned that jet fuel can melt steel beams yet?
What are you doing right now?
I'm moving on to lap into pieces. There's 2 wheels that spin in the same direction. You put a piece on there, you put a stick on it, you put one of the wheels to cut it.
Watch out for that.
Good lord.
We don't use any of the big machinery.
What are the
That's
fusions you have in your deck, Cody?
Med side. Uses like the CNC machine and
So
stuff.
basically, like,
Hand doing what all that stuff.
Not very many.
grind it down. Right?
Yeah. And steel, I'm not used to steel. Steel cuts a lot
I have Gem Knight
easier,
Citrine, Topaz,
so I can
Pearl.
use pieces.
Lady Lapis, and I have Gem Knight Master Diamond.
Okay.
Cut down.
Do you own any obsidians in your deck?
Yeah.
Just the one.
You only have one? Okay.
Yep.
Has it been a new day since last week?
No.
Okay.
You have a long rested though.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we're gonna sleep, long rest, and then go continue the Trail of the Vampire.
If you long rest, you're probably gonna lose the trail. Especially because the vampires hide during the day.
But I don't.
So did I get all my max HP back and my HP, or just back up
Yes.
to max?
You got your max HP and HP back.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess if we wanted to trail it tonight, we could. While the
Every
tracks
time
are
I
still
see
fresh.
One of the acronyms on the side of that. Like, let me see if I can figure this out.
But yeah, I was really surprised that they didn't have Lady Diamond in here. Or, Brilliant Lady.
We have CD machines. So I don't know what's right in there. We have OD, which I'm assuming is orbital something.
Right here.
Electronic discharge machine.
Because every time I see it, I think it's just like a dance piece. I'm sorry, 6 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of like told my uncle though, just like, I mean, I like it, but I don't know shit about doing piping though. So, I mean, I'm kind of glad that he's gonna train me on the spot if I do end up getting it.
Yeah, I totally want
Okay, cool. Probably early morning work too.
Yeah, he says from it's 8 to 3 p.m. It never goes past that.
Yeah, I was about to say computer.
And he says obviously like during the summers when like they're the busiest and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said he just barely got done a day this week where he worked for only like 3 or 4 hours and still gets paid for like a full 8-hour day.
Yeah. Is that here in Vermont or is that in New York?
That's here in Vermont. Although he can go over to New York too to do stuff. Because I think he was saying Newport's in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he recently just did a job over there too.
Is the company Vermont based or New York based?
I have no idea. I don't even think he told me what the company is yet. He just asked me if I was interested in piping. I was just like, honestly, I'm just interested in whatever gets me a job.
Because I know in New York they have a law that if you work a certain amount of hours, they have to pay you full for a full workday regardless if you fulfilled it or not.
I'm not too sure. I wouldn't be surprised if it was based in New York because my uncle used to live in New York and I think he wants to move back.
The boys are late.
There's like a lot different than that.
Yeah, it's more than stuff.
Maybe the one was the clear open plastic thing.
That's the our secondary one.
Em, do you remember what you did last? Em, do you remember what you did last night?
What do you mean?
So I was playing on the Xbox.
Oh, waking up?
Yeah, and you're just like, I'm playing the Xbox. Out of the corner of my eye, I just see this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And just shoots right up. It was like a scene from fucking Paranormal Activity, and I was like, "Are you okay, Em?" And you're just like, I'm like, "You should go back to bed," and you're like, "I can't. I have to go to work." And I like at the phone, like,
horror.
I'm like, Em, it's not even 12:30. You don't get up for another 6 hours.
I think the light from the TV and stuff, because this is what I do at home if I forget to set my alarm.
Mm-hmm.
If I see there's a certain amount of light, my body will just be like, you need to get up. You're late for work.
But the TV was like facing the complete opposite direction of you.
And
Okay.
reflection.
I guess there wasn't much to reflect off of, but okay.
It was apparently light enough for my body to think, hey, it's morning.
Shut up. And I'm like, you scared the living shit out of me.
I was scared to death. Oh my god, what time is it?
You have to throw the thing on the floor again when I get home. I woke up at one point with my face against the heater and I was like suffocating. It was so bad.
Are you still like sleeping on the floor?
The boys broke the futon the other night,
Oh joy.
and so now it doesn't go into a bed mode.
So we just take the mattress part of the futon off and put it on the floor and
Yeah.
sleep on that.
It's actually pretty comfy.
It's okay, I guess.
How the fuck did they manage that?
They were rough house on the one side of it, and then there was just like there's this large like snapping noise. And
Was
they, like,
Stephen Gage just fucking on the couch again?
yeah, and then like they somehow bent the metal outside of its where it's supposed to be.
I mean, to be fair, we were all on it, so that's a lot of weight already. The rough housing probably is what pushed it over, but
yeah,
still.
it was like so fucked up now. So like me and Kevin have to try
It's
and
over.
fix it.
That's almost 600 pounds.
All right, well, I'll take a fence. I think 550.
Yeah, I got you one.
What?
Sam, that was being nice to us.
I hate you.
That would have put it as 200 each.
I'm okay with that.
Apparently not.
Oh wait, no. 200 each is 4 of us.
Oh, you're the.
Uh-huh. You and me, 200. The boys, 100 each.
Oh,
Mine, but
so definitely over 100.
it's all in
Like
the
I
top.
said, I was being nice to us.
All right, I'm thinking like 450.
You're subtracting a whole child here. At least.
To be fair, like Seth probably weighs as much as I do, soaking wet.
There was a chair at GameStop. It was like it was like the ones that you and me used to sit in that made our bladders like
The
fucking
rocking
kill
chairs.
themselves.
Never again.
Again, I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna bring it to the new place. I think it's in
I
storage.
have one, kind of.
They're so uncomfortable though.
They're
It's-
so
it's
comfortable.
plastic,
I love it.
And it's like... It's called...
They're kind of like shaped in like a V almost. But they're like kind of like
So,
rocket.
do you know those stupid fucking chairs where you sit on the ground with them and they have the speakers going through?
Oh, what is that?
That one of those.
I have one upstairs.
Except it's not. Mine doesn't have any speakers. It's just like that weird shape.
Yeah, I have one upstairs that actually has speakers going through and shit.
I really love those chairs. The only thing is they kill your bladder. It like really like, squishes up your bladder and makes you have to pee like
I have a plastic one that's...
so bad.
It's made by a company that makes like children's toys, and it has like step 2 or whatever square that usually like indicates that it's for a child, but it's big.
But there was one at GameStop, and I
It's
was
like
like,
adult sized.
oh cool. It was like $60 or something. I'm like,
Nice.
oh man, that's really nice. And I was reading it and it said, weight limit capacity 200 pounds, and I just looked at Em and I had a tear in my eye.
I can't stand going to
I
GameStop
laughed.
anymore.
Why?
The last time me and Karen went there, the fucking employees would just not leave us alone. We literally walk in and we just get bombarded with just like,
We got
Helpful
asked like
people.
4 times if we needed anything.
Which one did you go to?
There's the one in the Brownsville.
Really? That one's so small. I've never get like even when I walk in, I never really get bugged
Probably
there.
more.
Yeah, we got asked 4 times.
I've never had that issue.
They're probably worried you're gonna steal something.
Have you
No,
looked
like-
at Cody?
Just want to go to shop.
the store was like busy. There was plenty of other fucking people for them to talk to, but they just decide like, hey, they
When
look
did
like
you
they're
go?
gonna buy a
On
game.
Black Friday?
No, we just went and right them. This was in like November before Black Friday. Like this was just a couple days after my birthday.
I've never had an experience like that before. Like normally I'll like someone like come up to me like every once in a while, it starts to like get slow. They'd be like, hey, if there's anything, just let us know. I've never been like bugged by them over and over again.
Yeah, just
So helpful.
it was just nonstop like questions. It's just
How
like
dare they help you?
Yeah, God.
maybe I should keep to
Yeah,
my
they
fucking
did a
selves.
job.
If I needed a,
I'm antisocial, go away.
if I needed help, I would have fucking asked them.
They do it 4 times in like 5 minutes, then I'm.
And they obviously saw it too, that she came over and helped us, and it's just like, we don't need 3 other people to ask us. If you didn't get a response the first time, I'm not gonna give you another one.
GameStop is my least favorite store to go inside with them.
I'm not catching anything on fire.
Are you doing shit again?
I'm just like, what the hell are you playing?
I'm gonna ask you, what are you looking for? My husband?
It's a rave.
That's what it was.
Going to GameStop with them is
You
like
are
a
playing
nightmare.
with fire.
Huh?
Oh,
Going to GameStop
that's
with them is
the
like a
first one.
nightmare.
Why?
Me
Shut
me and Seth once went to GameStop with them, and then sat there and looked at the games for 2 hours. Just sat on the floor and just looked at all the games for 2 hours. We just stood there.
We didn't stay there very long because I'm pretty sure there was like a corner where they had a TV set up with like Fortnite and shit. And there was like a bunch of like loud kids in there just screaming.
I've never seen that at GameStop because I know VGA does that where you can pay to play a game of Fortnite and stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit too and I immediately wanted to walk out, but I actually like that store.
I love VGA. Really cool. That's
It's
where I
really
got
worth it.
Persona 4.
Yeah.
Persona 4?
4? Did I say 4?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. 5.
I was gonna say, that's for PlayStation 2.
They might have it, honestly. They have a lot
My
of places
brain's
to
not here.
kick games.
It's been
Have you
a
looked at the
long
retro
day.
stuff? They have a lot of cool retro stuff.
They really
Yeah, they do.
Where's Ernie?
Maybe on a shitter.
Oh, I
Person
thought he
from-
was here. I was like, what are we waiting for?
Just waiting for Ernie.
There's something about GameStop, man.
Are you all caught up, Chris? What's
Sort
happening?
of. Did I learn anything that might have shed light on my admirer? Or do I even know about him yet?
Your admirer?
Yeah. You read my background, right?
Yeah, okay, that one. Okay. Nothing has come up yet.
I don't actually know
Correct.
that yet, right? Okay.
Yes. You guys only know that there are spawns in the city. You don't know who or where their lord is.
Well, shit.
So you guys are walking down the street and it's really chilly outside.
Is it snowing?
No. It actually never snows in this city.
Oh, good. Sounds like my kind of city. I like to imagine that it doesn't snow, but just like an ash storm comes in.
Okay.
Yeah, Asha storm.
Oh man, and now I'm getting random phone calls. I said now I'm getting random phone calls. You've done spreading.
I've got like 5 within an hour. It was weirdest thing. I didn't answer any of them. I had Sam answer one.
I mean, I got 3 shots within 5 minutes.
I answered, they didn't even say anything. They were on the phone for 4 seconds and hung up. I think, if I heard correctly, I think Ernie said he destroyed the toilet.
Cool.
Dude, that air freshener deserves like a pay raise. Actually, I just didn't. Like, we want to not say
Oh my god.
Too much Parmesan.
No.
Not enough Parmesan.
Right, that's Parmesan. That's the spiciest thing
No,
I've
it's
eaten in like
Parmesan.
2-3 weeks. Just the sauce. Oh,
Alright,
It tasted good. It just decided it was going to do a marathon and threw me.
so, you guys are walking down the street. It's very
Singing
chilly.
do a diddy diddy dum diddy do.
It's very chilly.
I love that you went for that.
You guys get to the area, the market where everyone was at prior when the two were out shopping. You still have your strawberries.
No shit. They're wrong. Oh, no.
You see that there are a few people huddled around in the distance. When you can make out, it looks to be a body on the ground. That's indeed what you were looking for.
It's socially unacceptable. You know, the last time I was in a situation where we looked at a body, we got hated for it.
Is Catherine still with us?
I don't know if
Yes,
I
yes.
trust Sam.
I asked her, isn't it
Yeah, you remember
smart
that
if
too.
we advise people to move away from the body?
Knowing what we just found out,
Yeah.
is Catherine and Bart with us?
Yep.
Zard is not with you, but Catherine is.
Oh, well, no. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at her.
I just
Do
told
you
her to
think-
move people away from the body.
You said that they can't be turned unless the vampire lord or the master. Are we close enough to see the bite marks?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna suggest perhaps we should get closer to make sure that it was a spawn that killed her then. Just to be
No,
honest.
If you come with me, we can get close enough to the body.
I'm still learning, so I'm kind of like hoping she takes me under her wing a little bit.
She begins to walk forward and she kind of places her hand on one of the knight's shoulder. Kind of pushes them aside and leans down.
I'm also going to use my my ability to just and search for undead.
Okay. You ping out. And then back. and you don't pick up anything.
I look to Asha and I go,
There's nothing within the radius of my capabilities for undead at the moment.
and I'll continue, her direction of like her method. How she's inspecting the body.
She kind of looks up and goes, "These are spawn spikes. You're not from anything stronger."
I mean, it's terrible, but at least the body isn't being used against her. For now. True.
With the way that this body is left, it seems like the creature who fed was in desperation.
Yes, it definitely was. She was being carried by a magical axe and then fell out. So it would be safe to assume that this whole gnomish woman restored the health of the
Whatever vitality she had within her, probably was used for the vampire.
Is there anything else to be seen from this body?
Other than the bite marks, no.
Perhaps this isn't my city and I don't expect these people to follow my suggestion, but perhaps setting a curfew until we can
Anything the wizard can do about that?
exterminate beasts doing this.
That would be the king's doing. Something that Master Art can surely bring up, but it's not something that can heavily be enforced.
Well, at least people who want and prepared could save a few lives.
Correct. The only thing to do now is to hunt these creatures and take them out.
Now?
Immediately start walking towards the vampire lord.
With
Oh,
what?
I thought for sure that was going to work on me. Sorry. I don't know how else to track. I can use my ability a limited number of times, but
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigate, girl.
what are the roadways made of here? Is it like pebbles?
It's
Cobblestone?
stone. It's cobblestone.
Oh, so I was thinking it was.
13.
It's a blue-grayish color that kind of reflects throughout the city. 13.
Mm-hmm.
You see some blood marks that go down this alleyway for some bit, but you don't know exactly where it leads. You just see it kind of curves off down the alleyway. It's almost you notice that this is the path that the creature left when you were fighting it.
Can we follow it?
Yeah, if you want.
Can we follow? Okay, here I go.
Is everyone in agreement to go now to follow this thing? Whatever we're doing, I want us to stick together. I don't want any more attacks, especially on our persons.
It's dark.
Yes.
If they're on the out.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess,
Okay.
so bring us, you said you encountered said spawn in an alleyway?
Yes, as we're walking back to the tower to meet up with you guys.
You lead us as far down as you remember seeing it down the alleyway, and we'll pick it up from there for our tracking skills.
Absolutely.
Following more blood stuff for that.
Okay. So you start leaning away for a bit.
And I'm gonna be like actively searching like rooftops, like looking up to them just to see,
Make sure there's nothing following us, kind of deal, and staying beside, probably more towards the front.
Who is leading the investigation?
I'm
I
assuming-
went on and followed them.
I mean, I was gonna assume I was because I thought I was showing them where it was.
So you show them to like the way last solid, and from that point on, it's up to you as who wants to lead the rest of the way. You can continue to lead the way if you want.
Who's the tracker?
That would be between me and Rena.
Yeah.
They're the vampire experts.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be what, a survival?
From this point on, yeah.
Alright.
I have a +5. And event, actually, because it's undead, it would be +9. +9 with advantage, so.
I'll roll this shit. We'll see what we do.
I will assist you.
It's a 26.
Yeah, you have advantage with it.
No, I'm still assisting.
You were very much assisted.
Yeah.
You could do guidance if you want.
Oh yes. Out.
29.
29, okay. And a flower.
Here you go.
You again follow this path. Catherine just kind of staying behind in the back, kind of checking the rooftops as well.
Can you see in the dark now?
Yes.
Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I can light the axe up.
He can see in the dark, but he can create light.
I just want to make sure, because I know at one point
Yes.
that was an issue.
They both have the ability to see if they need. Okay. So you activate
the light would help too, because then I can see the difference in color.
You activate the axe.
Probably lower DC.
60 feet of light.
Yep.
So you begin going through. About 10 minutes will pass where you see less and less of his blood as it gets more faint. Until you guys get to a building that seems to be on on the front of the river that goes through the city.
Where it ends.
Yes.
I was like, okay. This is where it ends. Wait, what am I doing?
Check.
Picture like.
Make a perception check.
Wait. I can handle this thing. I'm going to use my ability to surge out again.
6. You go hang out again. Comes back, you can get nothing.
I still sense nothing with my ability.
I would just be looking for more than one exit, large windows, broken, turned on, more cracked.
So this building itself seems to be a somewhat small 2-story building. It looks run down. Windows are destroyed. There seems to be one actual door to enter, but in terms of like ways to get out, any of the windows that are broken, you can get out. So it's not a super secure place. That's about it.
I go up to Lilith and I kiss her on the forehead and cast protection from good and evil.
Okay.
I thought that I can have 6 stairs.
So crown, so it's like crown of
Long
light
stay.
hovers around your head.
Oh, yes. It's nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So often.
Get to my.
You get a bear, and you get a bear.
You get a bear.
Bear mounts.
Alright. What do you guys do?
Go to the office. No, I mean,
I have this spell called Daylight. The last hour. They don't like light.
does it count as natural sunlight?
What?
Does it count as natural sunlight?
Yeah. So the spirit of light for the version of spirit of bright. You
Light is bright.
Bright light. So, reminder, that's everything you get.
Yes, not.
Yeah.
I don't know. No?
It's almost like that spell really sucks, and they should have
Sure
made it
does.
actual daylight.
Well, let's be dawn.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but Dawn
but-
does damage regardless.
Called Daylight.
Yeah, I mean half damage of the
But I mean,
save,
they
but
could at least
the
make this
light-
spell actually count as actual light.
Yeah, it's just called Daylight, but it doesn't count as light.
You can do just
Light.
you can do just as well with
it's
the
for
light
the,
spell.
it's for this reason that they did that because it's such a low
What,
level.
light for
That's
an
third
hour?
level though. I mean,
It's a third level spell.
Oh, it's third?
yeah,
Oh, I thought it was bone.
yeah. It's
Well,
really,
then, yeah,
really
that's
shitty.
a bone. That's
yeah.
a bone spell.
What the fuck does it do?
It just creates a massive amount of light.
You guys want to sleep real well?
So to be fair, there are creatures that are affected by light that doesn't have to be daylight.
Super.
Drow.
For that
Vampires-
one time.
Drow, Durgar.
Well, drow have to be daylight.
I thought it was just.
Nope, drow have to be daylight. Kobold have to be daylight, or sunlight. But things like shadows, specters, and stuff are affected by just light in general.
Huh.
So ghosts are affected by light.
Ghosts aren't weird.
Next time we're ghost busting, I will bust out that spell.
So that's where that spell comes into place. But
like,
that's
there are
about it.
ghosts involved, I'll be like, super duper.
That's one of my
I
goodness.
brought that third level spell, everybody. Ready.
Do we
I
want
brought it in.
I mean, we're here, we might as well check it out, I suppose. So.
Yes.
This stone. You open up.
Sure.
Okay. What is the order?
Is it a slide door?
It's like an open door like this.
So I'll crack it a little bit. We'll stand behind the door, wait for a minute. Nothing happens. I'll look to Asha. We want to do this right now with just be sure, or
We need someone watching us.
Is Catherine
Catherine is with you guys.
outside?
You want to keep Catherine outside?
Watch if something comes back, or so leave Catherine outside the door.
perhaps a couple of us should stay out just instead of just one person for that reason, in case that way they're not overwhelmed.
It sounds good with me.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to split.
I don't want to, but as long as we don't go like deep in there and we don't get too separated. I just, if we're going to keep someone outside of it, I don't want that person to get overwhelmed. Should the vampire lord show up?
What do you
Cody,
think,
could you do me a favor?
Catherine?
Can you draw a
I don't know how powerful Catherine
box,
is. I just know she's
80
intelligent.
by 40, or 80 by 60? Sorry. So 80 this way, 60 this way.
Lines. That's 3 lines.
4.
4 lines.
Let's say make a box.
3 lines is a triangle.
Well, I was just thinking it was like over a copy, guys. That's what.
Here, you're gonna
What
help
do you
with
think,
this.
Catherine? Please.
If you feel like this is the best, you guys are the hunters here.
Do you have any combat capabilities?
I am quite prone to fight with my fist.
Oh, she's a monk.
She doesn't have any spellcasting capabilities, or
Not that you know of or seen so far.
do you have any spellcasting capabilities, or any way to reach Zod?
At the moment, no.
I know you said it was 80 this way. Yeah, he's in the video.
Yep, 80 by 60.
Well,
I was wondering where it went.
if we don't go in now, where would you go in?
Let's see. Damn, why couldn't there be a bat or a bird flying around? Am I right? Am I right?
Gonna eat its head off.
No, I could use Animal Messenger and send a message.
We're on your bitch ass.
That's
If you
what
can find an animal in there.
I like his touching of this one.
I have it.
Oh, well, this mapper sucks.
That'll probably work, right?
But do you want
Yeah.
to send
For what?
Send
Felix by himself through the city?
Do that?
Oh, this one died.
And how is he going to get through the door? I mean, could burn it down. But
I have a feeling he could probably manage. I mean, I'm assuming if a hellhound shows up to his door, he's gonna open the door.
Just also keep in mind that Felix doesn't get his breath back to a long rest.
I assume so.
Just know he's down his breath weapon if he encounters anything.
it's taking out my bow.
I thought we just use that one because this one's dead.
Well, if we wanted, we could just leave the door open or try to, and I can stay in the doorway because I have ranged. And should they try to escape, I am the fastest. Not saying that I want to go. I'm not saying that I'm going to chase it on my own, but I can at least see where it goes from here.
Yeah.
And you know,
Anything inside that, or?
Nope, I just need the box for now. And then put you guys where you would be, what's that?
Where's the door?
I mean,
Wait,
I
closer
just
to your
assuming
side.
the door's down here to the south.
Yeah.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, I'm gonna just make it easy.
Alright.
And then put you guys where you think you want to be. But can you pull the mat down closer towards you?
That was close.
Yes. I'll tell you one that's good.
So not showing up in camera well.
Not yet. A little more into what should we get? Perfect. What's the plan?
Not that.
Go in.
So Jasper, you're gonna step in first? Like step in the doorway?
I'm going to wait for the others to go in, and then I'm going to step just inside the doorway,
Block it.
Alright.
but leave the door open.
So who's stepping inside the door?
Me.
So who's stepping in?
Everything else kind of lined up.
All stuff inside.
Okay. Jules steps in.
I am converting.
Cody, can you or Emmy draw Catherine?
Oh,
That's
God.
better left for her.
Ashton steps
I am converting.
What's that?
Ashton
I was like,
Yeah. Ash is inside.
Leaving Lily.
I'm not
two of my circle points into characters,
Okay.
and then I have.
You can't be next to him, but you can be behind him. Which I know is what he likes.
To Lily.
Are you sending Felix?
You can.
I was just wondering, 'cause actually.
Take a charge rune.
Okay. So charge rune on Lily and a charge rune on Asha?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I.
You gonna draw Felix?
Okay. We're now 4 Jules side. And then draw Catherine. If Catherine's standing outside.
What does she look like?
Catherine is a
No one as beautiful as you.
she's a young brunette female. Yes.
Catherine.
Make this fun.
Lady.
Okay. So don't spend too long on it.
There's also no ground.
I know.
Okay. So Catherine sits outside.
Nope.
So you guys stand aside. Everyone make perception checks. And are you sending Felix?
I'm sick.
Full perceptions.
Yeah. Perception checks from everybody.
Hey, how's the stream going?
We're up in live right now.
Nice.
It's telling me that I'm reconnecting. Or the broadcast you had watched is ending.
So now everything's still up and running.
15.
Okay, 15, 15,
24.
24, 17.
I didn't roll.
What'd you get, Cody?
11.
11. You have your message that went through on my end, Cody.
18.
I'm in 3rd place.
18?
Two
Okay.
bits.
And it's Felix there now.
Don't look at me.
Princess Peach.
I said my part for how I think about it, but he's your pet first and foremost, not mine.
He'll stay with me.
Probably a good choice. That's all we need to be excited.
Cody, you said you got 11?
Yes.
Somebody
Okay.
killed your.
He has a shoulder. He's just a shoulder-mounted flamethrower.
And do you still have your light on?
Yes.
Okay.
That's my nightlight.
What color are her eyes?
Blue.
Brown.
Fuck you.
Your panties.
Okay.
There's no brown.
Looking
It's gonna be orange.
Yep.
You see, just at a glance, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, about 10 bodies hanging from the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
All of them hooked.
we're in Jigsaw's factory.
How high up are they?
It seemed to only be about 5 feet off the ground.
Can you get them off? I'm definitely gonna go up for one to try. Try and get it off.
So you go up to this young-looking girl who's hooked up. You go to kind of try and take her off, and as you touch her, her body twitches. She kind of looks down at you and goes, "Help me."
Not healing word.
You healing word? Okay.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, why she's hooked.
No, I mean, I'm trying to get her off.
Okay, so you make a strength check.
That's definitely my best feature.
Yeah.
So I missed my finger.
What does the environment look like? Like, is this definitely like a butcher's factory?
It's not a butcher's factory, but it's a very open area. You have this wooden second floor above you, and then these chains are just all hanging down from what you can see at the moment, only 10 bodies, but there could be some more farther back. It's hard to see. But just 10 bodies are just hooked and hanging.
13.
13. So you kind of grab her and kind of pull her off, and there's like this stick-like
And if I'm
slides
doing
the
that,
noise of
I'm
it, kind of like,
at the same time.
yeah, as you kind of like tear and kind of pull it out, and she drops on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
That's her. That's her.
That would work very well.
are you okay?
She's gorgeous.
You see another body kind of twitch.
We've missed
This
your
time, a young-looking man.
Oh no.
Kind of, help us! And you see a couple more kind of twitch here and there.
How's the girl? Can I guide her out the door?
You can start kind of putting her up. She's has issues seeming to walk, and she seems.
I'm kind of turned to everyone like, hello.
I've got my bow out, and any sign of fire, I'm shooting the first thing that I can identify as
as little
vampire.
attention as I can to anyone on hook.
Yeah. Okay. Do that ready. You kind of watching her around, and you just have this woman kind of like on the ground trying to gather her energy.
I'm kind of trying to guide her out the front door.
Okay. Sure.
Good. You do.
Um,
Insight check.
Actually, what I do.
Go for it.
18.
Okay. And this is towards the one that she just grabbed.
Yeah.
At the moment, she looks hurt. She has the wound in her chest, and it looks like she is having issues standing.
Just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna use my ability again. Inside the door.
Okay.
And sense any undead within quite a big radius.
And you don't get anything.
I think they were just using them as vitality pools.
Yes, so can we get them off? I'm gonna try to.
I'm
like,
going to be standing back and just readying a bow action, like I said, just because I half expect anything to go down at this point. I don't want to take chances, and I can save an extra life or two in the process. So that's my goal.
I'm just trying to lock this woman with
Okay.
And when she gets over towards me, I'll make sure that I'll try to start reassuring her.
Put Rena 10 feet this way.
10 feet north.
Yeah. As you're kind of like trying to carry this one back towards the door.
Is there anything up in the rafters?
people.
Can't you?
They're just decoration.
It's just like a wooden floor above you. It's so there's a second level that you can't see.
Okay, I didn't know. We're good.
Is there like skylight windows?
No.
I got a mild radius visibility.
Rena,
is
25 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I call out? Why is no one helping me?
As you go to call out, you feel this sharp pain into your arm. That's the one that you're holding on to bites you.
Ah, bitch!
6 piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
and then 9 necrotic damage, and your max HP is reduced by 9.
So,
I see this shit.
Initiative.
I pop her in the head with my ready action.
Take a shot. She has cover placed on Rena.
Ooh. Big oof. What the? I can't keep my dice in my fucking hand.
Don't worry, I got.
well, if it was dangerous, you could
At
have
all.
said anything. But I just
Oh, that's
don't
not
think
bad.
someone would save people on hooks.
It's Dead by Daylight. You get bonus
I
points
just
for
saw
that.
people hanging on hooks.
Damn.
Oh, I thought I was eating them.
There's nothing wrong with being kind.
Yeah, no. Kindness gets the kills.
Switch dice.
But it rewards you in the end. All that good karma.
15.
Miss.
Damn.
Take a shot. Fire. It kind of just whizzes right by Rena. And then initiative between everybody.
We're just on fire today.
Yeah. I'm surprised. You only natural one of my initiative.
Me too.
I was not prepared.
Me too. Lily's just as surprised as you are.
Why did she just do that to her for?
What the fuck?
At this moment, just so I can get it on the field, you see the floor above you break as 2 beings drop down. One of you 2 with the drawlers. I need 3 vampires. Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
1.
Nice.
What's your dexterity?
Close to.
How many vampires do you want to draw?
Yes.
Unless you want me to draw them.
I don't know how to draw a vampire other than a normal
I
person.
remember Chris and no.
No one else between 25 and 20, right? Just Jolis?
You guys have a D6 damage reduction right now. The first time you take damage, roll a D6 and reduce it.
Yeah, so.
You.
You and
Lily. 19 to 15.
15.
Oh boy.
great.
I wasn't prepared.
You were not, but that's okay. Fits into the character.
It sure does. That's reading up for it. She's like, oh, the people hanging on hooks. We all are like, not good.
Let me draw.
Because.
There's no building.
You can't get pictures of vampires.
I mean, you got a point.
Yeah, we all just leave and we just walk out like.
Must be hard for vampires to take selfies.
What's in the vampire?
Who was 15?
Jasper.
Turn it upside down. It's my ears.
14 to 10.
14.
It's because you can't take pictures of a vampire.
Oh dear God.
And you don't show up in the pictures are weird.
It's true. It's true.
9 to 5.
We all hope for that.
7.
Oh wow.
Awesome.
4-0.
Great.
2. It's okay, but
Get some
if they live through all of this and make it to your turn, they're dead. You're like Superman to these things.
You are pretty right. Yeah.
Okay. I need one next to Rena.
Give me a quick sec.
No, right next to me.
These are very
She
clever.
looks to be maybe 16, 17. She has long black hair, and when she bit into you, she looks into your eyes, and she had these deep green eyes. One of the ones
Here,
that...
you know what? I'll add that.
No, it's fine. Wait, I need them on the board.
Damn you. There you go.
One of the other ones that dropped down, very short white hair. He looks to be a bit older, probably late 20s. And then the other one that drops down is the one that you fought earlier, Cody. This one has this kind of bright red hair and these very dark black eyes. He also looks fairly young, about early 20s.
Is he still hurting, or does it look like he's recovered a little
He
bit?
looks fine.
Payback time.
One's gonna be 15 feet to the my left of the first one. So 15 feet this way, and the other's gonna be 15 feet to the right of Reno. And then the first one to go is the one on this side. Who is over there? Is that Domos?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Or something.
Can you see my vampires?
Nice. Alright. This is the one that fought you before, Cody. He's gonna run up to you and go like, he looks at you and goes, I told you I was getting payback.
You know how this conversation has to end is payback's a bitch.
18 to hit on the claws. Cody?
Huh?
18 to hit on claws.
Misses.
Go gadget Cody.
And then the bite. That is a 12.
Misses.
Okay.
So that's low.
The other one on this side is gonna go towards Lily.
So since we didn't have any rest at all, my actions are just still going to, right?
Yes.
You have disadvantage.
Yep. Hit that one on the clock. Kind of swings and you're able to avoid it. Right. And that is a 15 on the bite.
Matches.
Alright. 6 piercing damage.
Use that.
And then 4 necrotic damage, which
You said a
reduces your max.
D6?
Get D6.
Used it by 3.
Okay. And then 4 necrotic damage, which reduces your max HP by 4. Alright. Julius.
I cast slow on. Roll.
And I'll know something.
The redemption for range of the spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the part of this one is 20 feet from you.
My band is though.
He can choose.
He can shoot the
targets.
targets.
Well, it's a big ass cube. It's a 40-foot cube.
Ah,
So
Yeah,
yeah.
he can hit them.
Nice.
Yep.
I feel like slowing down a vampire just
So,
makes them
you all
almost
need to
be-
make wisdom saving throws.
They can only do a maximum attack round.
Oh, that's really nice. Then.
Yeah.
First one.
As long as it's not a bite, I'm all good.
17.
Okay.
Not 20. The last one, 11.
That one fails.
Alright.
I
And
just wasted third one spell slot on that one.
is that everything?
Looks like you.
Come on, motherfuckers,
Which
come
one's
on.
that one anyway?
The one on Rena.
Okay.
That one's slow.
So that one has speeds have minus 2 penalty AC against your saving throws. Can't use reactions. I can only use an action or bonus action on this turn, and can't include one attack.
Okay.
Yeah, cast the spell. Cast it on one action. Roll d20, 11 or higher. The spell will take effect in the future next turn, which has to spend the action on next turn or to actually finish the spell.
Yep. Alright.
Which vampire is that?
The one on Rena. And now this one's up. Okay. And does a 21 hit you, Rena, for a bite?
Because one was a surprise round. It was a surprise round.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
You heard it here, folks.
Sorry.
3 piercing damage.
No.
10 necrotic, and your max HP is reduced by that.
Holy shit.
Alright. Jasper.
Peel it.
It's an action to cast the bowstring, right?
The
Blazing blue bowstring.
Bonus action cast.
yeah, so then a bonus action.
That's another thing I need a card for is blazing bowstring. Actually. Well, I'll make my
One action to cast.
One action.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean,
So
it's bonus action on subsequent turns.
okay. So I'm gonna instead what I'm going to do. This one that's right beside girlfriend is going to get blasted. Remember that really crappy. I'm just gonna bonus action force damage,
Just finger blast it.
and I'm gonna. Yeah, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks on him, so I'm just gonna roll both of them.
Yep.
Come on, dude. One's a 16 and one's a 22.
fucking awesome, bro.
Okay. And
It's just impossible. to kill
21
yourself.
force damage for the first one. And
Yeah. Yeah, I hit it from them first.
11 for the second one.
Alright.
Excellent to me, I think.
Alright. That it?
Nope. Because then I'm going to move to flank that one.
This one?
Yep. With no, one up. I'm just gonna go and extend my claws and just get ready.
Okay. Almost. Gonna attack the one on you.
Revenge time.
Alright.
They call me.
Alright, first I'm gonna swing with the X.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. 10.
We're just rolling all kinds of
Alright,
buttons
you
tonight.
swing and he just dodges out of the way and just gives you this look.
A little bit better. 18.
Okay, that hits.
Get out.
I need to check the damage again. Now that it's right. Since it's undead, I get the d6.
Yep.
14 slashing and 5 radiant.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'll use my shield bash to just knock it over. Never mind.
Don't want to get it.
I mean, I rolled just in case.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I trip.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of blood in these floors.
Let's see if she hears it or not. Okay. Catherine runs inside at this point.
There she goes. Oh.
Here I come to. Oh, you guys aren't a problem.
Kind of looks around.
She
and
like
sees-
tears their fucking dress off. Where are they?
she looks at the one on Rena and she kind of stops for a second and goes, Chloe.
Little
That was
bitch.
fun.
That one also at the end of
Oh.
the game makes a save.
Okay.
I thought her name was Cunt.
No, that was Rena's nickname. That's another 11. Okay.
Still effective.
Lily.
That's good. That's really good.
Stab.
Okay, stab away. Rena, you're on deck.
Oh, no. I put it down.
17 to hit?
Okay, and you roll an
Oh,
advantage.
wait, yeah. Still 17 to hit.
Alright, hit.
Are you using the spear?
No,
Or
right
regular?
there.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know which one did more. I was thinking it was.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, if you can get that crit, then
No, use Raker's.
oh yeah, it is a D8.
You're up to.
So what does Dragon's Breath do? Because apparently it's not in the app.
No, you have to download that extension. Dragon's Breath
I did.
does.
I should have had everything downloaded, but it's not on here for some reason.
Okay.
Like it acknowledges that it's a spell, but there's no like description. For it.
Dragon's Breath is 36, Evan? Or 46? Dragon's Breath 46?
3 to 6.
36, okay. Of the element you choose. It's a bonus action to cast, and then an action to activate.
Yes.
Okay.
24.
44?
24.
Oh, 24, okay.
This is not magical.
Alright.
Alright,
This is the one, okay.
my rapier.
Oh yeah, do they resist cold?
And then, anything else? You have 2 attacks? Because you're level 7 now, right?
Yeah, but she's mostly rogue. Rogues don't get a second. attack
You
roll.
do not hear anything about reduction cold.
Cool, because I may be able to use my snowball storm.
Are you good?
No, I don't want
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Rena.
Hey, can you activate it as a bonus action?
I mean,
Alright.
Do you think this will work on me?
I just got on the face and was like, don't mess with me, and I cast Moonbeam right on top of her.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
What are you asking, Cody?
I was hoping it was a little bit bigger, but I was gonna use snowball storm on him.
And what's the size for a moonbeam?
5 foot radius, 40-foot cylinder.
Okay.
I was able to deduce that vampires
Creature enters
aren't
the
resistant to
zone.
anything magical.
Their resistances were
I know
It's
necrotic.
all non-magical.
necrotic and non-magical.
Okay, so yeah, this
Constitution
would
saving throw.
if they failed, well, regardless, they take damage from that. Yes. I mean, they made the save, which is
15?
high chance they would,
My
because
spell
Sam's
distance?
rolling.
Yeah.
15? 14.
Okay, so top damage.
So
But
half.
I think you do more damage with your. Well, you definitely do more damage with your axe.
10.
Okay, and that's cut in
Yeah,
half.
I love to
That's
just
not
smash and
bad.
bash.
Alright.
So,
Anything else from Rena?
Shapeshifter has disadvantage. Yeah, my turn.
I'm already linked
My
then.
favorite.
You're gonna wild shape into a bear? Alright.
That's
Asha.
Oh, that's what I do.
I made a boat.
Row, row, row.
Gently down the stream.
Guess I'll help Rena out with her vampire problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get flanking on it.
You will be in the moonbeam radius.
fine.
5 foot
That's what right, yeah.
radius.
He wouldn't be in it.
It's
Yeah,
in
you
one,
will see.
there's only one cube.
I was just no. A 5 foot radius counts in the like the squares.
No,
It's
40
basically a
foot.
cube with that center point.
Fuck it up.
Let's call for boy.
Yeah, it's only one space.
Run that
Yes.
thing.
So roll the damage for
Let's do
Moonbeam.
a hunter's mark and then a swing's mark.
You can get the horse on here, it's fine.
25 in the first one.
Okay, do a con save against the Moonbeam.
Huh?
Con save against Moonbeam.
It's all falling apart.
It's okay. So my life.
Just fell out of here.
What am I doing?
Con save against Moonbeam, because we're gonna throw Moonbeam and you're in it to hit that one.
No, it's one space.
It's not a 5 foot diameter. It's a 5 foot radius.
Yeah, like
It affects 4 squares.
Oh.
When do I take damage though?
As soon as you walk into it.
Okay. Alright, well, I take damage as soon as I walk into it, and then I hunter's mark.
Okay. Did you make a
Which
con save?
make it
Which when you
not-
take
I failed
damage,
it.
when you take damage when you walk into it, you get damage reduced.
You can mark it 6. Okay, so how much damage for Moonbeam?
Did I roll again? Or from the last one?
No, you roll for
I
him.
got a 6 on maybe 6.
Okay. And so roll again for Chris, and then he -6 is off of it, and then you can do your hunter's mark and all that.
Right.
And then 25 to hit. For your
25 for the first hit. And 18 on the second hit.
both hit.
There's 3 of them? Or 4?
3.
3.
The middle of chapter. And that's 10.
So 10 damage, so that becomes 4 for Asha.
Huh?
You take 4 damage from the movie.
11 slashing on the first hit.
Okay.
And then 15 on the second.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
That's it for me.
Alright. Back at the top, the one that's on Zomos. 2 attacks on you, Zomos. That is a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Alright.
Is this a claw or bite?
This is the claw.
Okay.
Shut
Your face.
Damn it.
Uh, 10 damage from the claw. And then that is a 8 for the bite.
What was the to hit?
8 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
I'm just too thick.
The other one's up. Lily, odds or evens?
Odds.
Now it's time to perform surgery.
Evens, so it's gonna be on Jasper.
Just the scalpel, it's like now it's time to perform surgery.
That is a 18 to hit you, Jasper. Alright. This is the claw. That is 10 slashing damage. And then that is a 21 to hit for the next attack.
Yeah.
And this is the bite.
Okay, I make the first save. Make the second save. Sure.
6 for Pearson, and then 6 for Necrotic, which you lose for max HP.
Which, will you please stop letting me over?
Julius. Yep.
Alright.
There we go. 2 more minis.
Yep.
And Twitch isn't giving me ads.
Yes.
No, I know how Wonder went though.
Alright, I will say fuck it slow. And
Okay.
I will cast my new spell, Hostage Bind.
Alright.
And I'll target the one that the I'm gonna flank around the one's almost.
Okay.
I don't know if I can move out of this.
No.
Oh my god.
What do you
Stop dicking around.
Flanking.
Hostage bind that one. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm making it disadvantage.
Alright. Plus 6. That is a 22. They have good deck, alright.
One chain shoots out of my palm and wraps around it.
Okay.
Its AC is now reduced by 1.
Alright.
It can't move outside the range. It has to save again if it tries to. And if somebody hits it with an attack or spell attack, the chain explodes and deals 2d6 force damage to it.
Alright.
What is that spell?
No.
What?
Spell.
I need to get another needle.
Alright. And that's your turn?
Forward path they didn't make it. They more chains.
Oh, this is the Log Horizon.
Hostage bind.
This is the Log Horizon ability. This is
Ah.
like my favorite spell in the world.
That's it?
And my slow spell drops on the other.
Yes. Okay. So she's up. Save in the Moonbeam.
It starts its turn and
Yep.
then takes damage.
In the contact. 17.
6 right here.
Okay. Before half or after?
Are vampires spawn considered shapeshifters?
No.
I know vampires are.
Round type.
No. Vampires are also considered shapeshifters.
Yeah, but I mean, I would check before turn type.
No, because you can have us undead and also shapeshifters.
So he takes.
Yeah, but the
So it takes half and then double,
They don't
anyway,
have
so
a
it just
fixing
takes
attack.
full
Yes.
damage regardless. Well, unless it's not.
they do not have that ability. So the one on you is going to take a slash. 18 to hit.
Don't
For you, Rena?
I can supply that.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Slash.
My AC looks lower than
Slash.
I don't know.
You're also bear now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, also it's 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 slash of damage. That's plus. A clump of your fur is just in her hands now. And she's gonna go for, well, got 2 on you, so. Chris, odds are even. Odds alright. It's gonna do a bite on you, Chris.
You know what? And you can definitely bite me unhindered.
Okay. 23 to hit.
What?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
6 piercing. And then 6 more necrotic, which you lose.
I've got resistance.
Okay. Alright, Jasper.
The necrotic damage, is that effective for my life? My max?
Yes, yes. So you would take 3 from your max.
Well, that's Celine. Celine's now going to light up the area.
Okay.
It's dark, and I'm going to make 2 attacks. First one, bonus action, force damage.
Yep.
It's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 2 of these, 1 of those, and a whole lot of please. 18 force damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Oh.
Okay. Alright. Anything else?
Yeah. Roll a 2 and a 3 for the second attack. That's my turn.
Alright. So 1 slash into it and another one that just misses it. Bring it up Zomos. You're flanking now.
Slash.
One less AC. Until
What the?
28 to hit.
Yeah.
my thing goes off.
Yep. No save, right? Just
No
damage.
save.
That almost.
Oh
Max
my
damage
god.
12.
Okay.
12 force.
12 radiant and 14 slashing.
You can stop now. I rolled more 20s
Second
on my
attack.
die tonight than I have. I have yet to roll
Release from the
one.
hostage way.
Yep.
17 to hit.
17 to hit that hits.
Eight radiant and 10 slashing.
Alright. 2 more slashes, you cut through with a nice X. The blue flames from the axe leap onto him. Anything else from you?
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't get the shield bash. Yeah, I'll shield bash him.
Alright.
Although it's probably not gonna work. 15.
14.
How's that?
Yep,
You
he's
knock him
prone on
down?
his ass.
Alright.
Chain explodes.
Captain's up.
I activate Kunai and Chain.
There's that fourth level spell though.
Couldn't chain with eye. Wait.
Captain's gonna run up to the one on Rena.
Punch it.
She needs to make a save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your butt noodle would have worked on that.
Rena, can you roll moonbeam damage?
My wiggly stick.
Why is there? Did it break in half?
No,
No.
we just
Chica.
I gave it.
We didn't do
14?
anything. This was all
Okay.
you.
Oh, that's just
Oh, no, that's
foreskin.
not them.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
It's
I was
a
like,
knuckle.
I'll take 14 for it.
yeah, she failed.
6, 7, 8, 9,
That's a really long
Yeah.
finger. There.
She's gonna make 2 attacks.
It's a wiggly stick.
I got the win.
First one hits, second one
What'd you call
misses. Alright. That
Did you know they did surgery in a grave?
Yeah, that's how they practice doing our surgery.
Lily.
Yeah, they were
You're up.
showing
Ooh,
how precise the machine was.
I stabbed.
That's insane.
Okay.
Oh, you're using my dice?
Yeah.
If you roll a 20, I swear to God. God damn it! You fucking rolled a 20!
Alright. Roll that damage.
I've yet to roll a single one tonight. Hey, shut up, man!
Fucking time you get like the rest of us.
And you rolled. Wow! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
That's about all I have.
At this point, who the fuck cares? That's good.
$33 total.
Okay.
So 6. So we're
Action surge.
Don't get sneak attack, right?
Don't get sneak attack.
And then Rena, you're on deck.
19 for you, 21 for my
19.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even add the plus to that.
What else?
+2.
The +8. I didn't add any pluses. I
Oh,
just did the
+8?
straight
Okay.
dice.
And then how much damage?
For this one?
Yeah.
15?
15? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Rena?
I stabbed good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got 2
I'd say
pokes
so.
right through.
Damn.
Yeah, would it be
You touch my bitch.
possible, you know, use an action to move it in half? I'm gonna bite him.
Okay. You're gonna bite right back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm flanking?
You are indeed.
Hockey talk. I use both my red ones.
So I guess I use yours. I use mine.
Fuck vampire
I-
genes
I
on my
think-
16.
16 to hit?
Damn.
More than that.
Okay.
Shit. How do I? No, 17.
There we go. We're starting to get better.
Okay.
Plus 3, right? 17, 10, 20.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
I'll-
that hits.
I was like,
That hits.
Evan is right, though. I rolled a lot of 20s in our other game.
6 damage.
An
Yeah.
obscene
So you
amount
go
of
and you bite onto her.
And it's magical.
Yep.
My throne is finally being taken.
You bite onto her and she just looks at you and goes, "You bitch!"
With my magic. With my magic bomb. Okay, so animal
Uh,
I just heard what you wrote.
plus 4 plus
Fuck vampires.
4
Jesus is on my side.
plus 7. 17 to hit.
17 to hit that hit.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm still like remedial
the baby cup is
level.
almost full.
You're fine.
Ooh, double 6.
Alright.
So that's 16, right? Oh, perfect. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Perfect. Asha.
Clang, clang.
And you have to make a save because of Moonbeam.
That's true. 10, so fail.
Do it.
Marina, the MVP. Doing the most damage here.
Maybe.
Your low end damage is still more than my regular or high end damage right now
yeah,
against these things. Because radiant.
I've done more damage to my mellow.
So,
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Some of them are just like not even close.
They just go pew.
Also, I just noticed the fucking head down below.
13 to hit.
Every one of my
How much?
13 on the second one.
those.
You
13
13 misses.
my
but-
cup with
With the
those.
first one.
Like that's all
Yes.
you can see. You can't see anyone else's bits because they're just filled with a bunch of those, just those
No.
rainbow flags. I'm like, you can tell
9
they're
damage.
Okay.
and my cup is like always half full. I'm like, okay.
Yo, what do you think gay pride tastes
Alright.
like?
I don't
Skittles.
really think about it.
It tastes like Skittles.
We just opened the code
You taste
brewski.
the rainbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here.
Okay.
I
Back
just
at the
do my
top.
nickname.
Julius, odds or evens?
Because Eminem was my hero, so my
That's
mom's
a
like,
5.
oh, we're gonna call you Skittles because I used to rap for fun.
Now you're ready.
Yeah,
And
the more you know.
that's a nat 20.
Pops an image.
Okay.
Thank God. Right?
And
Or thank someone. Thank
Right.
Julius.
that is
Well,
a
there's
18.
There's 2 different wicks in there.
Pops an image.
Alright. And one more image left. Other one. Jasper, odds or evens?
I know I should go odds, so I'm gonna go evens because that's what you roll from usually.
4.
There we go. I don't want Lilith getting attacked by this thing. That's why I went evens.
19.
Yeah.
Uh, 9 slashing damage. Okay, and that's another 19. That is 7 piercing. Oh, sorry, not 7. That's 9 piercing.
Yeah.
And then that is a 11 necrotic damage. Okay. Good. And Julius.
I cast bonus action. I spend a personal spell slot, recharge a sorcery point.
Okay.
Then I cast slow, and the one with Jasper, that one's gonna have disadvantage on the wisdom saving throw.
Alright, so that one on that guy by between you two. Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
17?
So what's it?
It's a 19 and a 17, sorry. And then this one is
meant to
a, that's 0, so 18.
One again. God damn it!
It's the one that's fighting you guys at least.
I didn't want the one that's fighting me the most.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. The one on Rena and Astra. Needs to make a save.
Yeah.
Roll damage. So an 11.
Fail. 9, 13 radiant damage.
Okay. Rena, odds or evens?
Amen.
That's an odd, so it's gonna go at Asha. First with the claw.
I'm gonna give this one disadvantage.
Okay. 8 to hit.
Oh.
Alright. Now for the bite.
Still on me.
Yes.
Sweet.
24 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I've been forgetting is to add all that extra damage from favorite memory again.
Oh. You need to write yourself a card for that.
Fucking A, dude.
6
That-
piercing. And then 6 more necrotic, which reduces your HP.
Oh man, that'd have been another 16 damage.
You're up, Jasper.
That'd have been another 16 damage. Well, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take Celine and I'm just gonna make sure he holds it by stabbing it into his stomach.
Okay.
Just regular,
Yep.
no bonus action for this. That is a, what's that, so 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. 11 damage. It is a magical weapon.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna, while it's in him, let go of the handle and. Yeah, 12. Oh yeah, and then the +4. 16 damage. Thank you, Julius. My god, I'm fucking dumb. And then I'm gonna take my bow and I'm gonna use the ability and I'm gonna shoot the one that's fighting Rena and
Okay, you dropped your bow before, didn't you?
they're both. I can hold the bow with one hand and I can use
Okay.
the sword. I've been using the sword with one hand because it's a finesse weapon. So while it's in him,
Yep.
I let go, take my bow. I'm using my bonus action to make it force damage. I'm gonna use my ability with this bow to regain half the damage.
That's a bonus action.
It says it's, you just use it. It doesn't say bonus action.
Should be bonus action to activate that.
Before you attack, you call the ability.
Okay. Add on to it because it is a bonus action ability.
Then, as a bonus action, I will use that ability. You know what? You choose which dice I use. Hope you chose right, Lilith, because I'm gonna die next turn. Oh, thank
And
God.
this is a straight roll.
No, it's a gay rule.
Thanks, man.
So, yeah, that's
Funny
23.
joke.
Yep.
Funny joke.
It's almost here in deck.
Okay.
Four. Okay.
That wasn't very catch me.
14 damage. And 7.
That's a nice ability.
14 damage.
Yep.
Alright. You hit him, and now he has swords through him, and now there's just an arrow sticking through him.
The pin cushion like my heart.
Almost.
Smash.
This one has a -2 AC.
Yes, he does.
So you said it's a bonus action to start using Dragon Breath and then an action to use it?
Yeah. Alright, I'm not thinking of that.
I'm just gonna swing. Do I still have advantage?
Yes, you do.
24?
Yep.
So
Don't
you
even
can't
know.
possibly fucking miss it. Because you roll 1.
We've all rolled a lot of ones tonight.
5 radiant and 14 slashing.
Like Jeremiah.
Okay.
I put him there. It's a good spot for him.
Yes.
I'm gonna bash him to knock him prone.
Alright.
Is that still advantage or is that disadvantage?
No. What?
To just bash him.
I mean, you can do it fine. He doesn't have any penalties against that, I don't believe. That was slow.
Sticking out of his stomach.
Alright.
Alright, that was
Yeah.
cocked. 10.
Alright, you got a 12.
Alright, so he is not knocked prone. 19.
19, okay. You mean enemy wise?
No, friend one.
I only took 10 damage.
I think Jasper's looking that great.
Jasper's
one
at
time and I
12.
died.
Don't tell me when I ask.
That's 7 radiant and then 16 slashing damage.
Alright, how do you want to finish him?
And my spell's low. Again.
I just want to fucking spin and just slash him in half.
Okay, just do a spin, slash in half. Alright, you do that, you just spin, cut him in half, and
I become a humanoid helicopter.
each half just goes up in this blue flame.
It's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Just his legs kick out, but I keep just fucking spinning and just cutting.
Rush over, help out of the group because you got me.
Oh yeah, I can move still, because I didn't move at all. You guys need help? Alright.
You guys need help. Jasper is bleeding out right now.
Jasper makes
I can
a
plug
save,
it with a finger if you
roll
like.
damage.
Finger ain't gonna be able to do this.
11 total.
You're really doing some good damage today.
You know, half that. Oh, she made a save, so half that.
Yeah. Alright, 2 attacks on him.
Brilliant.
Okay.
My tiny water hurts.
Lily, you're on deck.
Inventory items? Really? Wow.
Alright, Lily, you're up.
For the vampire and force speed gas for his motion.
Okay.
But first,
You just go like that. Alright.
I just like sidestep, just like
Yep. Do that. And then anything else your turn? Or?
I move back.
I just look at her and I go, "You did say to wait until you got back."
Alright. Heal
Just
Jasper.
move back on one.
And that brings it
Just
to
wait.
Rena.
Hi.
Right there.
Nom nom nom.
Got 3 and a 2.
7.
I nom nom. 13 plus 7. Money to hit.
20 to hit. Okay.
For the bite. 56 plus. Or D8 plus 4. So 11.
Okay.
That if I remembered all those.
11 piercing,
extra-
magical piercing.
I missed out on 16 extra
Claws.
damage so far on this one guy.
18 to hit.
Okay, that hit.
Uh, 10 magical slashing.
Okay. How do you want to kill it?
I just do like a slash this way and then that way and batter across
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Slash, slash, and just batter back.
Like batter away from like the other side of the room.
Okay.
And just like he's like mess with me. I was there, so no one heard what I said.
Okay.
The one.
Asher,
you guys
you're
were
up.
fighting with the small-
Well, with that one down,
Con save.
Ah,
I passed this one.
Okay.
Rita,
No,
if you drop the spell,
no.
you die.
But you're all like near max.
It's like, I will continue doing the most damage in this
Alright,
party, even if it's against my
I'm
team.
going to cast Misty Step, so I'm going to dissipate into like a silvery mist. I'm going to rush through Rena and blow her hair back a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to get right next to Jasper and his target. So, in between him and
Jesus. Just pick it up.
Yeah! Why?
yeah.
I believe in you.
Anyway,
I'm throwing that out.
I'm going to lay on
No!
Yes.
Okay, lay on hands, Jasper.
Look, I'm doing so good.
Right
No, he's not unconscious, but
I'm better than I
I'm still
was.
bleeding out. That's
There you go.
unconscious. Anyway,
I did
I
it.
was.
He was
I was
low.
I was.
I'll do.
I was a
Fucking
far
did it.
away from dying.
I'll give you 20 HP.
Hey, look at that.
You just brought me to my max HP exactly.
Oh, I'll give you this. Wow,
Alright.
I'm good to go.
I'm like,
Alright, anything else?
thanks, Dad.
No.
Yeah, he
Okay.
laid his hands on you.
Back at the top.
Wish I did that.
So did Lily.
If it weren't for you and Lily, I would. I was a fart away. No, I'm not joking. I was a fart away from falling
He
unconscious.
kind of looks, he's surrounded,
Super duper surrounded.
and he looks at all of you, and then stops at Asha, and goes, "The hound will come for you all." Gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Then
You
go
know
on
it
you.
sparks.
The hound will come for you all.
Yeah.
10.
I'm gonna punish that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
punish
hit with
that.
your
Oh my gosh.
Punish me, Daddy.
23 to hit.
Alright.
I'm gonna smite it.
Alright.
I can just see Asher just like, it comes out with a claw, you just cut right through his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Shield. What did you
Like,
say?
98.
There's a pile
I
right down the
always
center
need
still.
D8s.
Oh yeah.
For your radiant damage.
We have your.
4
For a second level?
for first level.
First level? 3.
3 for first level.
2 normally, and you get 1 extra.
Yeah.
that's insane. I love that.
Insane in the member. Insane in the
Oh, you
member.
did use mine.
I need greater restoration.
Okay, so
That way, I can just not have to deal with this.
31 slashing and 14 radiant.
Alright. How do you want to finish him off?
I'm gonna make it a little bit aggressive. There's a wall somewhat behind him. I'm gonna fucking stab him and kill him against the wall with the sword there and it from the wall.
Okay.
Celine's still
No,
sticking
he
out of
has
his
two
gut, by the way.
swords.
So you just take him, you just rush him in, stab him into the wall. The radiant energy just slices through the stonework, and he's pinned up against the wall. He's just sitting there, blood dripping from his
I
mouth.
just let it burn off the sword.
Feathers begin to kind of fall from where the wound is. And he looks at you, and you see around his neck there's this symbol. Looks almost like a holy symbol, but not any god you recognize. He just begins to burn away. You take it, or you?
I'm not there.
Is the holy symbol itself burning away, or is it just the?
Everything on his body is going to be burned away. So you see when it gets to the symbol, it could burn away.
Oh yeah, I'll take it off.
Okay, so you grab it off. The rest of him just kind of fades away into ash. And you now have it in your hand.
I sit
Does anyone
on my
recognize
bare
this?
butt and I like
Do I recognize it? Can I make an Arcana check while holding it, figure out what it is?
You can make a weed literature check.
I don't have.
Or what is everyone's languages?
Oh wow, I got 19 on those
Languages
Yes.
are
Common, Sylvan, Elven, Thiefscan, Primordial, Deep Siege, Dwarven.
Common and primordial.
nothing.
basically. Same
Alright.
ancient.
Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and Celestial.
Are you the only one who has a Bithel?
Probably.
Okay.
Because no one else could translate the book.
Yeah. So,
By the way, now that you're back, I can start teaching you this.
this is not a god that any of you have ever seen before. It is on its script that it's written in Abyssal, and it reads the Hound.
It says the hound.
Did your house look? I sit on my butt and lick my wound.
Okay.
I just brushed the vampire dust off.
The moonbeam fades away. Just sizzling my friends.
And just looking, all you were just bleeding and bruised. I'm just like, oh god.
I was at a single digit.
People are still on hooks, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to the center of the room and nonsense.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. You pop Divine Sense.
I roll good to keep the freaking
There's
spell
nothing
on you. And then
pings
I get
off
attacked
for
the
you.
entire fucking time.
Alright. I'll also start helping people down. And,
I'm gonna
You
pick
go-
up and sheath. So,
Kind of go through the room, kind of clear up this. Maybe it was scan off the hook. You notice that there's not a single person left alive anymore.
I was gonna say I wouldn't help, but
Not people anymore.
how high up is the ceiling that they burst through?
20 feet.
I'm going to Misty Step.
Fly up.
Just losing blood.
Holding out
so this the lady on the hook, she was going to die.
She, it looked like she put herself there to trap you. That's like a.
Oh, so I picked the one that was a fucking vampire?
Yep.
Huh.
I'm curious more of the fact that I couldn't sense him be undead. I'm gonna put my bow, sling it over my shoulder, and holding out Celine, I'm gonna use Misty Step and pop up to the second floor. And
There, you see this ladder at the far end that you can take if you wish. It's up to you.
this is more of, I don't want to be that far away, and I'd rather
Yeah.
drop down through a hole than be 30-40 feet away from them when I get attacked.
I just
In this
fly
way,
and
in this
follow.
way, I'm still in line of sight of everyone too, because they burst through a hole.
Okay. So you misty up. You get to the top. Look around. It seems to be not that large. There's very little headroom. Seems to be what they're using as a place of rest while in the city. They don't seem to be from here. They seem to have come here recently. Roll a perception.
I'm up there with him.
Jesus Christ.
Sam.
Yeah.
And I just
12.
Okay. This is the end of the session, anyways. Yes, okay. So looking around, you find, or you assume that they robbed the people that they grabbed for a total of 90 gold. 90 gold. And then there was just this carving into the wall at the top. Up top was a symbol that you saw downstairs.
The hound?
Yeah. Of the hound.
I yell down.
James, bro.
There's that symbol carved into the wall up here too. And I take Celine, spit on the symbol, and I carve it across right through it.
What do you? Probably Raven.
Top of the Raven team. So,
See, Raven Queen. Is there anyone that still looks like shit?
I'm at as high a health as I can be right now.
I've only took like 10 damage.
I only have like
I was gonna
3
carry
health that I
one
can
for
heal it.
My,
Yeah.
my max health is almost half of my max health usually is right now.
Okay.
So just to let you know, I bring to
Alright. Anything else you guys wish to do?
We should probably take the bodies and bring them to be put to rest.
I can have some of them.
Put a problem on your back.
Yeah.
Okay. You just see that Catherine's kind of kneeling down beside the ash of the one that she named Chloe.
The one that
that
Yeah.
90 gold is our pretty expensive.
Alright. And with that, we'll end the session. You guys just take the bodies.
500 gold less subtracted for the big restoration. Then all the transferring I did.
Okay. So, next week, we guys will continue. Putting the bodies to rest and then figuring out what else is going on around here.
Mine is
to have my innocence.
No, I didn't reroll my terrible rolls in this one. I knew that.
It did not matter. It was, you killed it with the slashing damage. It was at 12 HP.
And if I would have remembered, I would have done 16 more
How
damage.
about you?
Yeah.
God.
I'm so pissed at that.
Cody got it down to 1 HP with his
I
first
do
attack.
pick up my sword.
Yes.
Huh?
Take it out of the wall and right.
When you're 2 attacks, your first attack brought him down to 1 HP.
Which one?
When you killed off the guy,
The one over here?
yeah, the one that was in front of you. But when you killed him off, you went 2 attacks on him. Your first attack brought him down to 1 HP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
All right.
Cool,
Thank you
well,
everybody for stopping in tonight.
Bringing me back from the brink of death, and then
We'll be back
and then
next
Aksha
Thursday.
confirming it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching our misadventure.
Next week we will do the mission for your dad.
Be prepared to fight a 3-headed bird creature.